Oh, I don't know about these glasses.
It says that we are live, so welcome. We are back with the 6th video of this.
Yep, number 6.
Hana Killer Moon Summon Mystery, and I'm getting a notification that I'm fucking live. All right.
Well, at least you get one. I didn't even get one.
I was about to say my old phone, it'd be like an hour and a half into it, and then I'd get the notification. Like, what? But
that's hilarious.
Oh, it is.
We are here. We are going to actually finally figure out who killed Toby. This is going to be the last one in the series. So yeah. If y'all want to introduce yourselves.
Justice for Toby.
I'm getting ready to send a link. It's linked to a bunch of people so you can come watch us finally learn the murderer.
Who killed him?
Mm-hmm.
Barrett, you want to start off? Introduction?
Sure. I am Barrett Laurie. You can find me on my channel. I talk about books, butt stuff, and the gay agenda.
Gay agenda is the best thing that ever happened.
I do. Once a month. We get those once a month.
Love it. Yeah, I'm DL Tillery, author DL Tillery, also known as the Mistress of Horror. So, yeah, I'm here to solve a case. Probably on the last episode, we're going to find out who the bastard is that did the wrong. Either way, bastard nonetheless.
I know.
Just saying. Listen. So, we're here to be detectives tonight. So, not our usual gigs. We got our detective hats, so it's happening. Let's do this.
And Minx.
Hello, everyone. My name is Minx Kenosha. Not so private dick. Also known as Aphrodite Lee, but right now I'm trying to solve a case, so I got to be a little passionate. So I called on Minx. We're gonna find out who did what to Toby. What else was I supposed to say?
Just an introduction, whatever.
Who you are.
I have a channel
about your books
where I do writing stuff on my channel, and it's mainly my writing journey and my little tidbits as to what I went through as a writer, not what you need to do as a writer, but just so you can see what I did. So come on over there, hang out with me sometimes. I have fun. We do things.
All the things.
Mm-hmm. And I'm D.L. Stewart. I'm her brother person.
That's right.
So, yeah.
Hi, brother.
Yeah. This is my uncle.
He's the uncle of the family. That's right. He's the cool uncle.
He's the uncle that bailed you out of jail and not tell your daddy.
I'm a funcle.
I'll be like, Uncle Barrett, I need a new eyeshadow palette. What you going to do?
I'm like, we'll need to ask Daddy Warbucks Ricky.
All right, Ricky.
Pretty Ricky, what they call it.
Ricky, we need your credit card. Yeah.
Just bat my eyelashes.
That's what I do. I
can't.
Okay, we stole your thunder, Stewie. Sorry. Your books can be bought where?
Do what?
Your books can be bought where?
About anywhere?
Everywhere.
Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books Depository, wherever. All of my links are down below. Their stuff's not. I just haven't got.
You can just type our names and we'll be there.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
YouTube is a search engine.
Not below. Oh, my goddamn kids just terrified me just now coming in the door. Hey, they bought me food.
She's easily scared, so.
Yeah. I mean, my door just creaked open.
Listen.
Listen.
Before we get started, everybody needs to know that I've been reading a scary book. Welcome Descent by Cam Wolf.
Oh, how is it?
Let me tell you right now. I told Aphrodite, my mom, we were driving home. I told my mom about it while I was reading. And she was like, Aphrodite not reading that, is she? And I said, she said she's going to be reading it. And she was like, call her right now. I was like, well, okay. So I pushed call Aphrodite. And then she was like, Aphrodite's like, yeah? And she's like, don't you read that book. You hope you got money set up for your funeral.
I told Cam I got.
You know she's scared of everything.
Stuff, but I'm gonna read it anyway.
And my mom know it too. My mom was like, "Well, I hope you got something put aside for your grandkids, because that's it for you if you read it. It's pretty scary. Like it's up there. Like it's good. Like
I'll
Cam.
make sure
I didn't
one of
know
my
it was horror. I didn't know it was horror.
It's like suspense horror. So
Yeah. Sometimes that's the
but
scariest.
it's the scariest kind of horror. It's the suspense.
it is
Yeah,
for
so I say
some.
suspense and like psychological stuff.
It's psychological suspense. I mean, it's
Kimberly
scary.
Meade.
It's good. No, it's good. Like it gets you, man. It gets you. Like Mr.
Because
Horror, thumbs
stabby
up.
stuff, that's not scary. That's just gross.
Well, see, my
that's what I
very
do.
scary picks is like the unexplainable, supernatural type of like ghosts and like
Things
that type
moving
of stuff.
slowly that shouldn't move.
Yeah, things that I know I can't beat. That's why I'm not really thrillers. I'm not scared of no person. I'm gonna fight them back. Now, some entity that I can't beat, that's when I worry because I can get the knives, the guns, all the fighting martial arts I want. Then I ain't gonna be able to beat them. So then I'm worried.
The serial
I get more
killer.
worried about like that real life, like something that could really happen.
Yo, a lot of people are scared of that. I'm not. I'm like the opposite. I'm Mr. The Horror. So I'm kind of like, but this is good. Like this is really great suspense. Like I don't know, Cam. Like kudos, like thumbs up for the Mr. The Horror because that book has got you once you start reading. It's on. So everybody need to read it. Everybody.
Hillary, I think you're getting some props in the chat.
You say Kimberly?
Yeah, Kimberly Meade.
Thank you.
Thank you for stopping by.
She's one of my alphas. Reading my book.
Oh, Kimberly, you don't see nobody else but Danny.
The only one that matters.
I only known you for 30 years, and you know.
She said, "Well, I shouldn't have to say hi to your ass then."
She already been knowing you.
That's all right, though. I
She
ain't
already
mad.
been knowing you.
I ain't mad.
It's the Danny Show. Let me stop.
It's the DL show.
It's the DL.
I'm here,
She
sis.
loves her stuff. Too.
It's the AB and L.
Yeah.
Oh
sure.
shit, I'm mixed Kenosha today, right? MKBL.
Look at her.
That's like
Look. She's like I did this talk to you like an hour ago. For an hour.
Wait a minute, how come I'm not seeing that?
There it is. Like we didn't just talk for like an hour. See, look, that's why she's like, I'm saying hi to you. I already said hi to you.
She says she loves your stuff too.
Duh. Like who couldn't love her stuff? Come on now.
I'm just saying, I'm just pointing out that you said hi to Danny, you didn't say hi to me. I'm just saying. I ain't mad.
Is Aphrodite a suspect in this?
I can't.
She feels like one of those people's like, you know what? If you ain't paying attention to me, you know. Stab,
I know.
stab, stab.
Stab.
I would never kill Toby. Me and Toby would have some alone time, but it wouldn't be no murdering involved.
You better put it. He is a young thing. He shouldn't be doing
Listen,
with
that's
any of
her.
us. He is
That's
still
her
in college.
flavor. First off, he's in college. That's her flavor.
He's a little too old for me, but I'm gonna let it go.
What
I
I
know
tell
they
you?
say age ain't nothing but a number, but you know, he's a little on the old side for
What
me.
did I tell you with her? I don't know.
20 something? My mom would be like, you're going to end up on a list. You're going to catch a case with her.
Yes.
I'm quite sure I'm on quite a few lists.
Oh my goodness.
My children, like my daughter is here. She's always like, ew. Shut up. Just a warning, y'all gonna hear stuff today. Okay.
She is mixed today. Y'all in trouble now.
Okay, so my kids came over to give me some food, and then they're gonna straighten up for me a little bit because they love me and they know that I'm having a hard time walking right now. So I love them so much. But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. This is a blue conversation. Okay. I know.
Call me Lou. I love Just Call Me Lou.
Oh yeah, Call Me Lou is good. That's one of my favorite scripts that I wrote.
Oh yeah, I don't think I read that one. Did you send me that one? Did you? I don't remember getting that one.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
It was basically, since she brought it up, what happened was.
See, that's how a conversation starts.
My friends and some of my family members were getting on my case and saying that I needed to stop writing these stories because I was going to go to hell. Mm-hmm. And not only was I going to go to hell, but Lucifer himself was going to collect me.
Lucky.
I don't know. If it's Lucifer from that damn show, though, he can collect anybody he wants. He won't be collecting. I'll just be going.
What I usually do when I get mad is I write a story. And basically, I said, what if Lucifer does come to collect me? How is the conversation going to go? So Lucifer shows up looking like somebody from BTS.
Of course.
Because he appears in a
Duh.
way that, you know, that appeals to the person he's appearing to.
Oh yeah.
And we had a conversation.
That's the best way to show up.
But
That's
apparently,
wonderful.
but just spoiler alert, he's a fan of my work. Okay.
Obviously.
Like your work or like your work?
I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh, I see what happened next. Mm-mm-mm.
It's innocent. It's a script. So
Could it be shown in all 50 states?
50.
No. Definitely not.
There's some people down south that won't care for it. Oh yeah, most states.
Trust me, those people in the South are the ones with the freakiest searches.
I was going to say they fake. You know they be doing stuff.
You see,
But
if you
they're
look
not
at the
gonna
averages
admit that they like
of the states and who's looking up what on Pornhub, the South has some freaky shit going on that they are searching down there.
Everyone knows the South is just.
Wait a minute.
Listen.
Pornhub keeps track of where the information is coming from.
Once a year, Pornhub publishes like which state, like what their top 10 searches.
Where all the nasty
Pornhub,
coming
and
from.
they
I'm
are
just
some.
trying to
let me
tell
just tell
you.
you, the further south you get, those people are getting into some things.
It's some
Not
nasty
that
going.
I watch porn.
She's afraid her search history is going
It's
to
all like threesomes.
She's like,
Oh,
wait, what?
Girl.
But I do every once in a while have to do research.
Well, I don't really
Me
watch
too.
porn, but
Me
I
too.
just
I
watched what
I like the
365 days. That was soft porn. I
I
was
like
like,
to research.
Oh my
no.
gosh.
Research,
I can't breathe.
kind of research.
I do research. Like, what do I know about? Well, I can't say, but stuff. I'm innocent. All of my children were given to me.
Yeah, okay. The stalk
Immaculate
dropping off.
conception.
Totally immaculate on my part.
Lies she tells. Lies.
I asked, "Can I have the baby?" They say yes. You know, it works.
Huh?
So stay out of Texas unless you're real freaky.
I think we all knew that.
True. I was thinking more like if you check out Mississippi, Louisiana, they're both doing some shit. They're going through some.
Well,
shit.
listen, I think everybody knew those were on there. Like,
Oh
They
my
are
God.
going
say-
through.
That mid-south area.
But we Marylanders are sweet, innocent Gentile people.
yeah, right. No, we not. I'm
I
definitely
feel like the
heard.
blue states were all pretty like missionary, like boring. Like it was pretty basic sex, and then you got south, and it was like okay, whips, chains.
Like, uh-oh, here it goes. I think we knew that was coming out of there.
I have to read this report. Oh my God.
The secret's
Get on
out.
the Google machine.
It
Pornhub
said-
doesn't
no.
appear.
Maryland is missionary. Said there's one little spot in Dundalk. Some shit is going on.
Yeah, I wonder that's where you at. Mm-hmm.
Like we don't know what the fuck it just spiked.
Like pinpoint you on the map. Like oh, there she is.
But again, in my defense, we're still talking research.
True.
Your defense, yeah, okay, so yeah.
So, dear leader Stewie, could you remind us who's left as a suspect?
We
Only
have,
2 people, I believe, right?
we
That
have
bit-
Emma, the animal lover person hater,
Crazy.
And Conrad.
Conrad, the one who needs a win.
Yep.
Yeah, the one that needs to win, the one that actually set up this expedition, all of that. So yeah, that's our
Can we
two.
just talk about if it is Conrad? That's the most obvious from the beginning. Like if that ends up being who it is,
I don't
like,
know. For me, I don't see Conrad as the killer type, though. I mean, I could see Emma.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could see like the motivation for Conrad because he has like on the
He
on the
could all
line,
of a
but
sudden
actually him
that,
being
I
a
don't-
killer.
I don't see him
I
as
don't lose
a
it.
premeditated murder.
No,
Maybe
I mean, if it was like an
they're
accident, something
team.
happened, whatever.
Time of passion.
If Toby and all his preciousness discovered that the ghost lynx was just the albino lynx, I can see him going, "Don't tell," and Toby going, "I'm gonna tell. This has got to get out," and then him going, "No," and he pushed poor little Toby, and he died. And then go,
Yeah,
"Let me."
I could see maybe like a bit of
Did
like
it push him onto a knife that went down
No,
his
no,
throat?
but then he goes, "I gotta make
he
it
would
like
have been
Bear did it."
cutting something.
So,
Already had the knife in his hand.
so he gotta let him bleed so the bear
Okay.
not realizing that the bear ain't gonna have no, it's not gonna want to lick the blood when he got So snacks to the left to eat that's easy to deal with.
Well, that's true. They did leave that granola bar. I will say that's giving me all the Chicago vibes, though, of like, he fell on my knife. He fell on my knife 32 times.
You're right.
Yeah, exactly. Fell on it.
But whereas Emma, well, I'm not saying she did it, but she would just
She
flat
does a lot
out
of people. She's already gotten a fight with him.
effing
She's been
N-word.
fired.
Well, she's kind of violent
Got
apparently.
notifications.
So
She's got the
if
history.
she did, I wouldn't be surprised. But you know,
So I
Yeah,
can
I
see
wouldn't
her
either.
doing it in a fit of rage, and I can see Conrad doing it like accidentally doing it and then trying to cover it up.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know which one of them did it because I still think Lillian doubled back some kind of way and did it. I don't like her.
I don't know.
You haven't liked her.
Something or another.
I didn't like her from episode 1.
That's true.
Yeah, I
And I
did like
still
her.
don't
Born and
like her.
raised in Dundalk, for what that's worth.
Yeah, she lived up the street around the corner from me. See,
Yeah, I didn't like Lillian since those
not me.
no one likes Lillian
videos or
because
whatever.
she's a straight up
Oh,
biatch. Like,
She was so bad in those videos.
Yeah,
I was
especially like whenever
how she talked
fucking
to
Toby asked her, he's like, "Hey, I want to go over here. You want to go with me?" She's like, "No, that's your job, not mine. I'm not doing it. You need to grow up. Now I need you to do my job." And walks off. I was like,
Like, what happened? This is
Right.
a choker.
"You're not going to do his job because it's his job, but you want him to do your job."
She
He
did.
wasn't like he was
pretty-
asking her to do the job. He was like trying to be like kindred spirits because she's a photographer.
She
She
did.
was like being a straight up biatch to him. Like,
quite the little Karen.
She was way too much caring for me. Like I hated her. I still hate her. Like
I liked
it's gonna say
Barrett's voice for it.
no matter who did it,
Fucking Emma.
If there's something by her, I'll read in voice. I may read in voice tonight anyway. Just for
don't
fun.
you know? If it's someone who did it, no matter who did it, can she still also go to jail if she didn't do it? I'm just like, she slapped Toby. Come on now.
I mean,
Who put their hands on somebody else's kids?
Emma.
people.
Didn't Emma hit
Well,
him
she
too?
did. Yeah, everybody's just
She
treating
got got.
Toby like crap, like big crap.
Rusty said he was worthless for being there. Emma just put her
Nobody
hands
liked
on
Toby.
him. Lillian treated him like dog shit.
Straight up.
Conrad didn't really say too much about any of them. And Ricci was too busy concentrating on Conrad to
Mhm.
worry about what the other ones were.
I know
So-
that's right.
Daddy Ricci.
Mm-hmm.
Reaching for me. No, okay, I'm not playing no more. Go ahead, do it.
All right, so our goal today is to actually identify the killer.
Here we go.
So no more eliminating suspects. Let's see here. We got a letter from Michelle and Ami. So Michelle's apparently has not been drinking since you let us have a fucking. She gave us a letter this go around.
That's funny.
All right. So let's see here. Thanks to your efforts, we're down to 2 suspects, Conrad Wildingham and Emma Clarkson. Because this investigation is at a critical stage, I put my other work on hold to catch up on the facts and review your findings. So she's just not drinking. From what I have deduced, both the remaining suspects have had little to no evidence to corroborate their alibis. Did either of them not have the means or opportunity to commit the murder? As far as motive, it's always difficult to prove definitely, but if you have any strong theories, there should be evidence somewhere to support them. In my experience, it's rarely just one piece of evidence that reveals all the answers. According to Ami, the package contains the last materials from the expedition archives that could be potentially relevant. Cases have been solved with less, but I assume it will require you to do some serious connecting of dots. If you keep your cool and really look at the details, I know you'll pull it off. Ami has figuratively been by your side this whole time, so I don't have to tell you how important it is that we solve this case for her. That makes this your last assignment for this investigation. Identify the murderer. I doubt that we'll be lucky enough to find a smoking gun, given how much time has passed since the murder and how fragmented the documents are, still with enough circumstantial evidence, it should be possible to determine who killed Toby Mendia. Be sure to log on to the desktop using the password WHLK42. When you've identified the murderer, send me a message with their full name and the title. Like always, if you come up with nothing or if you have reservations, title the message "Nothing Found," and I'll try to help out. Either way, I've tracked down the suspect's current addresses. I have connections with the local police in their areas, so I've notified them of the situation. I'll be waiting to give them a call as soon as I get your message. I want to get the killer in front of a judge as soon as possible. Just say the word and we'll close this case for good. Let me write down my password real fast.
I still like how she ain't done no work whatsoever.
Drunk the whole time.
That's how you know she a boss. I'm telling you.
100 right there. That's 100.
Yeah.
So.
And she put that on hold for us this go round. We actually got a letter.
I have alcohol today, though, if I need it.
Good.
Right.
Yeah.
I wouldn't go to her for a liver. That's for sure. Okay.
All right. And then from Ami, investigator, you've done such amazing work throughout this whole case, and we're so close to the end. I'll admit I've been feeling somewhat helpless despite how quickly this investigation has been moving. I can only do so much, and that's hard to accept, but I trust your skills as an investigator, and I know you can finish this. Some good news, I was able to find the last page of Toby's notebook. It recounted his last days, and he mentioned just how weird things were getting near the end of the expedition. It was difficult to read, and I had to keep pausing to just get it together. I miss him a lot, but I can't let myself get too consumed by those feelings right now when we're so close to solving the murder. Helping you finish out the investigation comes first. I've sent you a few more things to help you with closing out the case. I did some more digging on Emma and Conrad, hoping that my archive diving and privacy snooping would amount to something substantial. I went to Conrad's office to deliver something from another science department professor, but he wasn't there. I couldn't pass up the opportunity to poke around, and I found a small journal buried in his desk drawer. So I did what I do best. I took the damn thing. Not only that, I also found another page of Emma's field journal. Both suspects kept the journal.
More evidence than I can even count. Like, is she stealing the stuff out of his office again?
Yep.
Lord, help us.
I think everything we've gotten from her has been just
everything
stolen.
will be thrown out in court. Whoever killed Toby is going to walk because Ami's got sticky fingers.
Well, yeah, but then the police could actually confiscate it and actually get
what if it turns out
not really warrants, but whatever to actually use it.
I think they can get it thrown out. It's like she should have picked up her smartphone and taken a picture. Put it back. Doesn't she watch like any shows on Netflix about like?
No. She probably thought only if the cops did it, then it would be thrown out. Not if somebody involved with the person.
Well,
she gives it over to a lawyer before they actually take it to court.
Who's going to suspect
they actually have a case?
Japanese girl? She's probably going, "Oh, here, can you give it?" She's probably playing this shit up.
Well,
but what if Ami did it, guys? What if she's throwing us off?
What if Michelle and Ami are alcoholic together and killed
and they decided to go on the trip with them?
They were hiding out in a tree.
They hiding out in that fucking cave. They didn't need a fucking tent.
They were in there drinking and shit, having a good time. But oh shit, somebody gonna find out we here. Better take Toby out.
All this love for Toby fake.
Oh, I don't know.
All right.
Both suspects kept a journal during the expedition to write their thoughts. By judging by the content, they each had something to hide. I also had a personal aha moment after all this time. I'd never considered trying to log into Toby's university email account. He uses the same handful of passwords for everything and tends to write them down. And amazingly, his email account was still active. I was able to log onto his account and view his emails. There was an exchange Toby had with the international terrain.
Help yourself.
That I think you should see. Something about it was so off. Toby's photography portfolio was attached to his email exchange with the magazine. When I saw that, I realized that there might be something I can still do for him. I want to let the magazine know what happened to him and ask them to publish his photos in moderation. Catching his killer is one thing, but with this, we can honor Toby in some small way. Thank you for all your help. I hope you can bring the killer to justice for me and for Toby. Ami Takahashi.
We got you, Ami. We got you.
Ami, we got you.
Yeah.
Bless her.
All right. Sarah, where was that at? Aphrodite, you think you could read anything tonight, or?
Let me see if I can blow up again. Hold on.
Okay, I had you down for the email chain right here, but if not, we can.
Yeah, I can read it.
All right.
Ghost Links photograph submission. Toby Mendia to the International Terrain Submissions. Dear International Terrain editorial team, I am a photography graduate student at Whitlock University, currently working on the Whitlock Alaskan Ghost Links expedition, an effort to find proof of a new species of lynx. As a member of this team, I am working directly for renowned zoologist Dr. Conrad Winningham. Notice I said zoologist and not zoologist. I want to point out that it's not pronounced zoo.
That's right.
It's zo.
Sure.
If you pronounce it zoo, you need
I don't
to
know English, so.
I wasn't talking about you.
I'm just saying.
English is messed up anyway, so you're not missing nothing.
Zoologist. See what I'm saying?
I don't know English.
And it's zoologist.
Cool.
Well, every other language, when you get to Z, is Z.
Yeah.
Except for America, we got to be different. Oh wait,
we gotta do Z, so it's gotta be Z.
So just should have stuck with everybody else did, but okay anyway.
I am reaching out to you to see if your organization would have any interest in publishing a series of my photographs from this undertaking. I have enclosed a selection of my portfolio for your review and look forward to hearing back from you soon. Thank you for your time, Toby Mendia.
Toby.
Toby, bless him.
Toby went away.
Toby.
Still going? Okay. International.
Yeah, there's like 2 pages.
International Terrain Submissions to Toby Mendia. Mr. Mendia, thank you for reaching out to International Terrain. I am pleased to announce that our publication would love to look over your body of work for the expedition, particularly anything featuring the new species you have set out to discover. Please send me whatever you can as soon as possible so I can pass your images along to our editorial team. I'm looking forward to working with you, Henrietta Brown.
Henrietta. She's going to give him a chance.
See, she's trying to step on my man. I'm going to hurt her. All right. Toby, to International Terrain Submissions. Dear Ms. Brown, see how much respect he has. Dear Ms. Brown, absolutely. I would love to send you anything and everything that Whitlock University doesn't want the copyright of. So he did pay attention to that. This expedition will be over in a month, and I'll get in contact with you again as soon as I return. Thank you so much for this opportunity, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Thanks again, Toby Mendia.
Poor Toby.
Let's see. Toby Mendia, International Terrain. I changed my mind.
Huh?
Your hostile actions towards the well-being of our planet are disgraceful.
Oh, you know who that is.
You know who that is.
Dealing with your reprehensible company.
You know who that is.
Again, Emma got in his shit.
This bitch.
Toby don't even talk like that.
Uh-uh.
Oh my God. And she didn't even say, okay, calm down. International Terrain Submissions to Toby Mendia. Mr. Mendia, I'm disappointed to hear about your change of heart. I'm not sure what actions you are talking about, but I do hope you will reconsider. International Terrain's offer to publish your photographs of the ghost link still stands, regardless of the personal feelings of either party. Regards, Henrietta Brown. I'm scared to see what's next.
Oh.
That's it.
Okay. Of course she won't reply back.
Because she couldn't send no more because Toby dead.
Oh, she's such a...
Oh my God. I hate her so much.
Kills him so hard.
Oh,
Girl, just notched up a minute,
I don't care
girl.
if she killed this boy or not. I want her dead.
Him dead.
All right. Here we got.
I changed my.
Derek.
What am I reading?
You're doing the field journal and Toby's notebook.
Are these bunny rabbits?
Field journal. Is the bunny
Yeah,
rabbit the
his hair.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or them be
Them
hair? They
hairs.
got big ass
Them hairs. Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to see whose voice it's in.
I think Emma's the one that was drawing the pictures, and that's also got the
Fucking Karen.
Oh, the two different the brown
The
bear and the black
feet
bear.
print. Yeah.
The good news is
footprints
we
and
still haven't found anything. I can't believe I'm happy about a lack of results, but I've realized that if we do find anything, keeping word from getting out is going to be next to impossible. Toby is already making plans to sell the poor creature to the first buyer to come along. I have a plan to deal with that, but I will need to get him out of camp first. But that's not a long-term solution. I've tried bringing up my concerns to Conrad, but he has dismissed them out of hand. The allure of fame has corrupted his outlook. He's out for himself now, no matter what that means for the future of the Lynx. So what options does that leave us? Me. Oh, me. Of course, all about her. The laws are inadequate. The rangers are a joke, and the tourists are idiots who would hurt far more than they would ever help. If I'm going to do anything, it needs to be big, and it needs to be soon.
Scribble, scrabble, scrabble, scrabble. Hate drawing, hate drawing.
Crazy lady.
Crazy.
What the what?
I like how she says he's selling the creature. He's selling a fucking picture.
She's how I remind you.
She's real nuts. Like, she's next level nuts. Okay.
That's
So
fucking
then Toby's
nice,
journal
though.
is the next thing we're
Okay,
reading.
wait. Why does she have the feet print there? Is that for the hair?
I think so, because that would probably be the front feet. And
Yeah.
the back feet would be longer. But I know, like, when they was doing the Morse code, that's how it was, the small and then
Right.
long, the
That's
dot
what I was
dash.
wondering.
But I know she
We
did that, I think, with the tiger pictures that
have
she
another
drew.
Morse code in this chapter
Is there? Is that what you
on the
asked?
bottom of the bookmark.
Oh, there is?
We haven't got there yet. Yeah. I was about to say, I know there's some more of the cipher stuff or whatever.
I'm so sick of her.
Okay.
Oh, I can't read
Well,
that.
I got it. What we need to remember, and what you may pull up, Dewey, is the code for who's who, right?
Yeah, I got it in my notebook. Right now we got the F1.4 is Emma. F4 is Lillian. F8, Ricci. F11, Conrad. And F22 as Rusty.
Okay.
We wasn't sure about Reese and Rusty, but that's what we had.
Okay, well, so here's what I got. So on August 19th, spending less and less time with F4 since she banished me from working with the documentary, Small Mercies. We know who that is.
Yeah, Lillian.
Lillian.
8:21. Today started off really well. F8 offered to take me out on a couple of the more difficult trails that I haven't been able to get any photographs of. Managed to get a couple of great shots of a bull moose. But when we got back, I caught F over 1.4 coming out of my tent. She almost jumped out of her skin when she saw me. Said she was just looking for us, but F8 made it pretty clear we were both going to be out for a while. All my stuff is still here, so I don't think she took anything. But I did notice a few things out of place. There's nothing valuable besides my equipment, and I know she doesn't have an interest in photography. I think some of us are kind of losing it out here. You think?
Okay.
Calls coming from
I'll point
inside.
out-
That's probably when she did the email.
1.4 is Emma.
Yeah, that's Emma.
She
But
went
we
there.
had originally thought F8 might have been Ricci,
Ricci,
but we
but is
wasn't
it
sure because I got like a
Conrad?
question mark. I think it's Rusty because Emma.
Who's the
told-
22? F22 and they're F22.
I
Yeah,
don't have my
F22 was
book.
Rusty, or what we thought was Rusty. But I think he might be F8 because Emma had told.
You just swap them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because F8 sounds like Rusty. I was very sad.
Yeah, because I know Emma was like had that Morse code with Rusty or whatever about take Toby out with you or something. Yeah.
And that now we know why she did that, because she was getting there to change.
Right in that email.
Yeah.
Listen.
On August 23rd, he said, been hanging out in my tent more since I saw F-14 here. Still managed to catch an eagle leaving its nest at sunrise this morning. Breathtaking. 8:26. I'm not sure what just happened, but ... I just saw F-11 digging around at the catacombs entrance and putting something into the dirt. Thought it was weird, so I snapped some pics and ran. Later, he was all fake and cheery around me and asked me to see my photos, it must be. It was too much of a coincidence. I'm not handing over any of my equipment, especially when I don't know the circumstances yet. It might be nothing, but ... To be safe, I digitally distorted a bunch of photos and backed them up on some empty flash drives. Should keep them out of anyone else's hands. Probably need to set permissions password too.
Right.
8:27. This trip may be a little more unsettling than I anticipated, but I know it's a gift to be out here at all. Oh, the call's coming from inside the house, Toby. Also, we have home in about a month. I can handle that. You're going to be dead in 2 days. So
2 days.
Wow. Totally.
R.I.P. Toby. R.I.P.
Yeah, mentioned something about seeing Conrad by the catacombs, and then last time,
Yeah.
What the fuck was Conrad
the
doing?
thing was enact planned catacombs.
You did what?
The last time that cipher, it said enact plan catacombs.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. To get the links to show up. I forgot.
So I think he was, just in case, he was making like fake prints or whatever to say, oh, the links was there, but we missed it.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Maybe.
Because his backup plan, he can't go home without this win. So his backup plan is, if we don't get a picture
Fake it till you make it.
we can get evidence of the links.
Yeah, evidence, you ain't got a picture is the only evidence you're gonna get for them to believe that bull that he was spewing.
That's something the old white man would do. Just like,
he needed to write a fiction novel and stop playing around people.
I'm gonna make sure I get my props. I know what I saw.
Yeah,
Of course
you're
you
crazy.
did.
So that's his name.
Hi, I'm Conrad Littlespoon.
All right, I pulled it up on my thing, but you can put it up there for everybody to see.
Yeah.
What is
I don't know what the
This is Conrad's pocket journal.
Is this what Ami stole?
Oh, this could happen.
These people dumb. You don't kill people and take notes.
That's exactly what they did. All right, says 5-4. Arrived at Moon Summit. Team is exhausted from the long hike to camp. Work begins tomorrow after setting up the labs. 5-5. Handed out schedules. Should keep things on course for a few months. Real reminder of plan elsewhere just in case. You go to plan again. 5-7.
That'd be the enact plan catacombs.
5-7 had a scare while team was hiking, but no catastrophe. Thank you. Need to avoid that ravine. Yeah, that's when Toby must have almost fell. That's what
he died. They tried to kill him the first time.
Yeah, I think we should call it like almost death.
That's all back in May. They tried to kill a poor child.
Early near miss.
We'll stick to the trails. Red flag. Today's field supplies samples were inconclusive. Okay. Figured out new complexity. 5-9. Now he has like some little codes. Is this like people's? Will he name people alphabets or what the?
No, this was that cipher.
Cipher. So I guess do we need to write down these so we figure out what it's saying?
I'll write these down as.
It's a lot in here, deal. Like,
I'll write them down. I'm gonna just read it and I'll write it down and keep scrolling.
ZQY. I don't know if that's an H or an M because he writes like a doctor.
Yeah,
that's true.
Might be
right.
Is that an M? I was kind of like, I'm not sure that's an M.
On the other side looks a little different.
Okay, so I'm thinking that's an M.
Well,
so
no, it's an H.
Is it an H?
Yeah, so that kind of looks more like an H.
I swear he's a doctor.
Let's look for an H somewhere else and see if it matches.
Yeah, right here hasn't.
Yeah.
I got that little loop there.
So HE seems to be enjoying role. Takes quite a while to write a simple report. We'll probably spend majority of the time in lab, preferable.
What's Ricci's first name?
Nigel.
That's Nigel.
You're a Nigel Ricci.
1, 2, 3. NIG. That's enough for Nigel, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay.
All right, 514.
But
Field
also
work
Rusty.
Could be.
Well, Rusty is not coming back with them though.
He stays at the camp.
No, do they mean the lab at the campground?
Probably they'll be out there for like
That's
forever.
right. Report. Oh no. Yeah, that's probably Ricci because he writes the reports.
Well, he does write reports. That's right.
Yeah. So,
Field
yeah,
work
Ricci.
has been fruitless
That's
so
fine.
far. Should think about scouting locations. 518. BVTG frequenting the FVWBUHXFB hasn't reported anything about YUVFBEGZK. Something else in area must be of interest. 519. Followed up on BVTG issue. Just an eagle nest. Also seems interested in hare barrows and squirrel dens. That would be Emma, right? Animal ship.
Drawing pictures of all the animals she wants to save.
She's so ridiculous.
Or no, that would be Toby.
Yeah.
Interested in an eagle nest. Wasn't Toby
Oh,
interested?
yeah.
You know it's not Emma because it's not a double M. So it would be a double whatever the letter is.
Dude, I don't remember that cipher at all. So yeah, y'all keep track of that.
Yeah.
That's why, like,
It's on that Deviant tracker
Yeah,
thing
it is.
there.
Yeah.
Look here though. Reported anything about ghost links? That's probably ghost links.
That's
It's enough letters
probably
to be ghost links.
that's probably Ghost Links, I would imagine.
Because look, ghost ends with T, right?
Yeah.
Toby starts with T. You got a B at the top where you had the 4 letters, and you got a B at the end of this one. So it's probably Toby and Ghost Links.
Yeah, probably goes.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and write everything down. So it's just, I can plug it all in later.
Okay.
Just to double check.
HAAXF fervor is astounding, but more.
The F is probably S.
Is that a
Emma's.
what? Oh yeah.
Emma's.
Because it's got the double. It's got to possibly.
Yeah, because he said mentions the zoology. So he said
again, you got a
with
double
law
A.
than zoology.
Yeah.
Probably for the best. Good choice to bring along. Field work is FWTRXJ.
You gotta be kidding me. He thinks she's a good idea.
He do, but he was like, you see how he said probably for the best, that she's more interested in than that, and a good choice to bring
This
along.
is also within the first month. She hasn't punched him yet.
So I don't think he was bothered so much about her acting violent. I don't think he cared. Nothing after almost a month. This is 527. Knew this was a DXZBXFG, but part of me hoped otherwise. We'll have to H. I'm assuming that's H again. ZXPB REXZ before trip is over. Results should still be positive. If you make something up. 6-2. Need to be patient with JWFBGF. I guess that's probably
F is definitely the letter S.
Yeah. RJBBVPVEF, I believe, should ease up as the trip goes on. Will establish trust with less mishaps. 619. That's a bit of a skip.
That's probably
found the spot. PXBXPVATF. No evidence of predators inhabiting. Okay. We'll check location again before HZLVDXWYWFB. It's a lot of ciphers in here.
Yeah.
This is a big skip yet again.
That might be end of something.
Yeah, almost a whole month of time. So 7:15. Interviews today.
Before here, where it says we'll check location again before. It's probably end of something.
Interviews today. Should have spoken more on retirement. Others seemed agitated by questions. Tension causing distraction from work. EQEEQXZ is a useful XEEG, if not accidental.
Can y'all? We're not in the same spot, right?
I don't know, I'm
I'm
not
still
sure
writing
where
this
you are.
down.
He's still writing it down,
Okay.
so I'm
I
just
want to
reading
make sure I
along.
wasn't crazy.
8-8. Skipping again.
Here.
Team is more diligent than anticipated. Will make better effort to LQFBJXPB BUHA DJVA OBJI. Complexity switch.
This is proof when you know you wrong that you got to write this shit in code.
Well, duh. Really, though. 817. There's a whole bunch of code at the top. I'll leave that to DL right now. Will apparently it's saying somebody will with
Wait a minute,
supplies.
Danny, real quick.
What?
Stewie.
Yeah.
This thing that's going around where it says complexity switch.
That's like the camera thing.
Wasn't it like that thing that sat down before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
the
mirror reflector.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Had the circle.
The evidence piece. Yeah.
And that first time, I had like an in here, and so that was like a north because we have that little cross and the direction. I'm wondering if this is going to be different because up here, that would be the center, and that would be E for east. And
north, east, west. That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, they all separate.
It's the way. Let's see if I can find this.
Should we just get all the ciphers and then go back and read it, or?
Yeah, I'll just let me fucking remove. Shit. But that north or whatever, I had to write down like the regular letters and fucking north meant the A started here and shit.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yeah.
So that's what we did the first time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure I'm gonna have to switch that and put the A like on the east side and then the bottom or some shit.
Yeah, that didn't make sense. Okay.
Let's see. So I feel like that's probably what that is. So
do you want to just get all the lettering out of here first and then you come back and read it with the actual words, or what do you want me to finish reading it now?
If you want to go ahead and finish it, I don't know how much left for you.
I'm on page 7. I think I just wait a minute. It's really broken up because you got a lot of cipher in this one. AUGWHPUX ZTG CDWAH with supplies served well.
I can't see it.
You can't, because all handwritten. Who can see this shit? I know. Okay. ZQSF stumbled across it. New team would be a YGAA from the start, but glad I brought contingency. Figured GYYW would get, this is a long one. OQ, where? What?
No, I'm sorry. Oh. I didn't mean to
OQUCEQUZWZPQUWD. They didn't even want nobody to find this out.
No,
eventually.
Clearly.
Should prove to be KPAEV. Like, is it not? I mean, you leaving all this evidence. Like, when you put stuff in code, they going to check it because, like, why are you doing that?
The first thing that you do when you put something in code is challenge people to fucking do it. Whereas they would have not paid no attention otherwise. It's the same thing with walls. If you build a wall, you just challenge somebody
to climb it. Like, I mean,
and then thinking about
the worst criminal ever, but criminals already don't like that dude I told y'all about. Like, he wrote his whole plan down to him. Like, is this a thing that they do?
I'm about to write some shit down. I am
You're not all there in the head.
Well, obviously you're a murderer, so apparently you're crazy as anyway. But anyway, yeah, exactly. Oh, well, we'll know what happened when that happens.
Oh, let me put that
818. You better. That's going to change anything. Last night's incident has not dampened team spirits. All are pushing through. All are desperate for expedition to pay off. When did Toby die?
Except for Emma.
29th.
He died on August the 29th.
Yeah,
I don't know which incident. Is somebody getting slapped or something? Is that one of the incidents? Does he mention that incident?
Yeah, Toby got slapped by Emma.
Is that the date for that one? 8/18. I didn't remember.
I don't remember what day that was.
I mean, incidents was happening left and right with Emma bitch ass around. Just saying.
Fucking Lillian.
And her, yeah. They both nuts anyway.
Yeah.
824. He just becoming a ciphering king over here. Like, I feel like
cipher. Don't even try to read it.
It's broken so bad without the ciphers. Though. Thought I was safe. He has a cipher before that. Thought I was safe, but this is not good. Will, and he got a cipher. Should be able to prove, whole bunch of cipher. Dealt with cipher. Brought from cipher. Setting up tomorrow. Will assign someone to the area later and let them cipher. Then need to cipher. Somehow before their cipher. Like, he also just wrote it down. I mean, seriously though, like he is so pointless. Like, dude, they're gonna be like, if they weren't interested in your book, like this book is about a bunch of nothing. If I saw a bunch of ciphers, I'd be like, he hides stuff.
Try to hide this. Don't do it all
right now. All these ciphers, he is guilty AF. Like this, basically, he told us he killed everybody.
I mean, look at it. That's ridiculous. Like cipher again. Went to some more cipher this morning while others preoccupied with work. Okay, I'm just gonna write I'm guilty right here. Heard cipher at cipher from somewhere behind me. Went to investigate, but a bunch of cipher again. Took cipher back and stashed them in there. Well, we know what that is. Took. What's this? The 25th. He took. What did he take? Is that like? When did he take? I guess he didn't take the whoever the killer was. Take those what you call it, flash drives, whatever Toby had. Toby did it on 29th. So this is something he took from somewhere. I don't know what he stole.
Well, Ami's the one who's stealing everything, so somebody should call her up and be like, "Hey, read this."
She's a ninja, so apparently
figure out who's
back and stashed them in. Maybe this is where he was in front of the cave.
With the other samples.
I wonder what he was hiding. With other samples for now. Well, he was definitely doing something in front of the cave. But
wait a minute, the gauze thing that Ami gave us when we found the from the rusty shit. Whatever you remember the cat DNA.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hate these people.
826 had a hunch it was cipher.
Once we get like through all of this, and he's like completely innocent, he's just trying to fucking.
That wouldn't surprise me because Emma's pretty fucking guilty as going in people.
I still said if Emma didn't do it, she should still go to jail. I don't care if she did or not.
I think so too, because she all fucked up. Now sure of it, asked about work progress to see cipher from yesterday, ciphering some more. Made excuse, faulty equipment. We'll have to check for myself. A bunch of cipher with a question mark.
All right. So he got mad because he didn't get what he wanted. Now he says it's the equipment fault. He's going to do it his damn self.
Yeah. 827. Checked every cipher could find in camp and have yet to find those ciphering again like a nut. Even looked in cipher some more, but found nothing. Must keep them ciphering like dude. Heard keyboard tapping late at night, maybe planning to cipher something. Yeah, he's ciphering. Listen. And a whole bunch of ciphering again at the end. Like this, I would body slam him if I saw him. Anyway.
I can't wait to get
828. This is the day before Toby. Woke up in cold sweat this morning. Not only will I ciphering, but I'll Toby. Ciphering this. What ciphered? Okay.
Stewie
decades of establishing myself in the field, ciphering.
Yeah, he talked to me.
He all mad in his own book. Like he like, I'm angry. Cipher. Like, just write it out.
I'd be angry if I had to cipher my journal entries too.
I would too. I'd be mad at the world. Like,
he's not just writing this down. He has to look at the fucking key to write down each word. It's gonna take
either way, if he didn't do it, they should put him in a mental hospital.
ZTG a lot. ZTG. That combination come up.
That's
a lot.
probably like the
or
something. And
but he's not clever. For him to be a goddamn professor, this isn't clever.
First off, you don't have to be apparently clever to be a professor.
You want to be clever? Don't even use letters.
All they have to be a professor is be somebody who let people suck your and then get past them, and then that's all you need to be.
You want to be even more clever? Remember that shit. Take it to your grade.
He'll be writing it down. It would be better if he just wrote blank, and it kept the what he thought in his head, like blank, blankety blank. They can't read blank.
Diary.
Yep.
A big cipher right there. They can't cipher nothing. Don't write it down, you idiot. What an idiot.
When I was growing up, I had a diary that my mother could find and read, and then I had the real one. And the one that she could find and read said all these good things about me being in school. And
see, you should have a brain, man, so she wouldn't find
I know that my mother knows me. Oh, that boy over there, that way, he was cute. But I didn't say nothing to him. But the real diary, y'all know.
There's one more page, and it's on the day Toby dies.
Toby,
preparations have been made, Cipher. I left earlier. Should be enough to cipher and some more. I still it's probably Emma though.
She'll be enough right now. She'll get that Pulitzer.
It's handwritten.
It's fucking cramping.
I know, he wrote all this stuff down, dude. I'm telling you. Why they messing with us like this? Look how much ciphering is going on here.
I'm gonna tell you what it say right now. It say that bitch is trying to ruin my career. Therefore and foremost, he did.
I'm gonna kill Lillian and Toby won't
Here's before I
killed Emma. Everybody know Emma a bitch. They're just gonna think she did it if they figure out that the bear didn't.
Oh my god.
I'm getting my Pulitzer. I'm going out a hero. Fuck all of them. That's why I bought Emma as a scapegoat.
That's what
exactly.
That's what it say. That's what it say.
That's what it say.
I paraphrase a little bit.
Oh, just a little bit. All right. Long's only a little bit. That's too funny. I can't even.
Where my wine? Hey, Rachel. My love, my favorite child. Can you get the corkscrew and open up my alcohol beverage? I got a corkscrew on the counter. You old enough to touch alcohol. I've been giving you alcohol since you were 7. I mean, no, I have never given her.
You should have put that in a cipher. You should have been like, I've been giving you
U C V T F Z X.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, it's not illegal to drink under the age. It's illegal to buy under the age.
Well, the person who gave the underage,
it's like it's not illegal to buy drugs. It's illegal to sell it.
You so funny. Because, however, it is illegal for the adult to give the youngster.
I never gave her no alcohol under the age of 21, right?
Of ZTF.
I can say that. I've done that several times. I bought alcohol and gave it to people. When
One
I was
of my brother's old friends, his mom spiked his punch on his 12th birthday, and he became an alcoholic after that.
I got video footage of people drinking underage.
Oh, well, of course. You know, people be doing all the time. But it's bad when your parents spike your drink and then you become alcoholic. So, parents of the year right there. It's no good.
Oh my god. Fucking 2 pages already. Filled up with this shit.
Okay.
He's insane. I'm telling you.
He is.
Like, to sit there and do that, he crazy. It's all get out, man.
He probably made up the cipher when he's supposed to be fucking teaching something.
I know, right? Sitting there like,
when I used to make ciphers, though, guys, I did memorize them. So he's probably not looking back and forth. He probably has his cipher memorized.
Oh, well, I guess we can give him that, but he's unknown, so.
You gotta push a little bit. You gotta put your elbow into it.
This is a lot of work.
Elbow grease, baby. Elbow grease. You can get it open. I trust you.
I need to charge for these services.
Look it up on YouTube.
Next time last month did that, me and Tom would use a hammer or screwdriver. And we still couldn't get it open.
You doing it. It's working.
Well, it's not even messed the cork up. Oh, you're helping me. Hey.
She got it. She getting the corkscrew. She getting it open. No, you got it. It's already.
He's not gonna help me.
I'm sorry.
Help me, please. Please. Help me find.
Too funny.
He's like, hope what's wine?
Yep. What kind of wine you got? Red?
It's Moscato, right?
Oh, Moscato.
My baby bought me my Moscato.
Sweet stuff.
Well, she got it for me for New Year's, but I figured
I'm drinking. Girl, have you looked at 365 days?
Yes, I heard you pop. No, what?
Did you look at the movie 365 Days? Apparently it's a book, sadly. I hope the book isn't like the movie, please God. I didn't read the book, and I don't think I can after watching the movie.
365 days. Is it dirty?
Well, yeah, and it's kind of like...
My daughter told me I can't watch it, so what happens?
Well, let's just say the guy in it is worth looking at it because he's... Yeah. Damn. Because
he's damn.
Because he's damn, like, damn though. But the whole premise of the movie is kind of messed up. I hope they're not calling that romance. Please, for the love of God, do not be calling that romance because it's far from.
Am I gonna be upset if I watch it?
Upset? You won't be upset at the dude. Like, damn. Like, listen, he's Italian. Like for real Italian, not like, oh, I'm American and I'm Italian, but it's really just the person who's Caucasian here and they had like an ancestor that was Italian, like 5 generations removed. And they try to say they're Italian. They look nothing like an Italian at all, not even a little bit. So this dude's actually Italian from Italy.
Where did Darren go?
Oh, he stepped off the screen a little bit ago.
In the cabinet?
Dude, I was like, so you need to look at it, but it's this reminded now that it's stupid. Like the way to put it together because it's based off a book. I would not read the book after seeing the movie, but the sex scene was really long. Really long.
I can work on that, Stewie, if you want.
So no.
Oh, I can't drink out of that. That's not a wine.
Yeah, I was about to say, I know you're kind of good at the fucking Morse code.
Yeah, you want me to do these real fast?
Look at the little feet. Okay. Look at the little hair feet. That's what.
No, wait, man. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
You good?
All right.
Look at it. Look at the little.
Yeah, I think last time we determined that the white was Emma, and then the black
yeah, that's obviously Emma because it's like rabbit hair feet. She's obsessed with animals. But anyway, completely obsessed.
Yeah. But man, I have not fucking written that much on paper and so fucking long.
It is really though. That was crazy. I'm like, why are they doing this to us? They make the journal take you like 200 years to cipher.
I know,
that
right?
Dude is insane, man. What's wrong with him? Even if he didn't do it, like he need to be locked away for real.
No, he's guilty because of that.
Are you looking at my screen, Barrett, or you got it up on yours?
I've got it on mine. Sorry.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go to the next thing with evidence. We only got one actual piece of evidence, which is a lanyard type.
What is that? Like a little cloth?
That's a piece of cloth.
Has a little
and it unfolds, and the lanyard where it connects right here.
A photo screen wiper. What?
Mm-hmm.
I never seen one of those before. I had to get
something else.
What?
But that right there is
that?
It's a lanyard with a the thing attached to the end is like a fold out little picture.
That looks like.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what you thought it was, Minx. Calm down. Oh, and the flash drive on it, yeah. Minx is like, is that the top of a condom? Probably.
That's too
no, Minx is not. Look at her.
Yep. And then inside this, folded up.
Good, thank you.
Was a little sheet of paper that said share autofocus 724.
Oh, that's the code. Remember, he fuzzied them up.
You sure that's a 7?
He took some pictures of Connor and they're fuzzy. Remember?
Yeah.
What?
Picture that was fuzzy?
Yeah. Remember? He put them out of focus because he said he wanted to make sure, kind of like hiding them.
Yeah, hiding them.
Yeah.
At least somebody know how to possibly hide something unlike fucking Conrad.
Do you remember?
In Italy.
See, where is it?
Girl. If it's like the men, I'm just saying.
This is so
Toby's
good.
Notebook.
It's on Netflix, girl. You gotta look at it just for this.
Oh, my daughter just forbade me to
Oh,
watch.
Please watch it. That's Minx. You must.
I don't know if y'all was on it. It reminds me of me and Barrett. But on the side of Toby's notebook, there was a M14536 and then a password Alaska 06. You think that autofocus might have something to do with that as well? Because I remember we tried that and that didn't fucking work then. Well, we try it now and see if it does.
I mean, it can't hurt us to try.
Yeah. Sure.
I don't know. I'm not sure what that is.
All right. And then I did plug in the flash drive.
There's Barrett.
I'm chewing. That's why I turned off my
Oh, I was like, where did he go?
I was about to say, I can't see y'all.
this and finish my squirrel food for dinner. So I was turning off my camera so nobody had to watch me chew.
All right. Let's see here. But I did plug in the flash drive to see, and there's 2 pictures on there.
Okay.
Ooh,
I wonder what
the Conrad's nasty bits.
Oh no. Let's keep that blurry.
Oh, wait a minute. What is
Because I like my eyes.
Okay. I want
That's
to know.
it. Kind of round right here, and you got a little.
All right, you definitely gotta keep that on focus, man. But that's what that is. Like nobody needs to see that ever.
Y'all stop.
Shit.
That's a link.
Yeah, right. Or no
I
ghost
don't-
links.
But that's what
Don't
was on the flash
exist.
drive, just those 2 pictures. So when
Why would he take them out of focus?
Cause you don't want them to get them.
I'm saying that's probably the links.
Come on now. There ain't no ghost links. There's no regular links.
No, I'm saying it's probably a regular albino links.
That's possible.
Let's see what we get. Come on now. Yeah.
Oh Lord, I'm a Christian.
let's see if we can use what Toby had previously.
Hey guys, I'll be right back.
Okay.
M14536.
It's down there. Yeah, as soon as you started typing it, it popped up.
Yeah.
I had
we
2
fucking did that before, didn't we? I forgot about that. I was like, what?
I had
Yeah,
2
maybe.
shots, and I already feel it.
Yeah, if I can work. All right. So let's get back into Ami Takahashi's. What was her password? ORCINUS92. It didn't say anything about new files, I don't believe, did it? No. All right. Actually, let's go back in there. I'm gonna try that. Oh, what was that? I wrote that down. Autofocus. Okay.
We have a lot of
So Toby Mendia. How was it? MEDIA?
Yeah.
Or was there N in it?
Medina.
Mendia?
Mendia, right?
Oh, Mendia.
Oh, I think it's Mendia.
So with an N? Let's try it. I can't remember. So Autofocus 724.
I swear that looked like a 124. I don't think it's T Media.
Yeah. Fuck. So it was. I know all the other ones were fucking first initial, last name.
What if that 7 is a 1 and not a 7?
Caps.
Is it supposed to clear the picture eventually? Huh?
Well, that kind of looks like a 7 though.
It does.
I thought it might be a 1. That's why I said it.
I mean,
I have to write, when I write my numerals and stuff, I have to do with a serif so I can tell distinguish
The
them.
differences. Yeah.
So,
So, I mean, some people do their 7s all the way, but I mean, it could be 1 or 7.
But
But
I do my 7s and Z's Greek.
Maybe a 9.
missing the whole loop. The 9, he said it could be a 9. Is the 1 and the 7, neither one worked?
No, the 1 and the 7 both didn't work, and I tried caps and non-caps. So I don't know if that's what that is or not.
Wait a minute. Where did he say he put that?
That autofocus was on a sheet of paper inside that lanyard, so it might have something to do with the fucking pictures.
I'm sure it does.
I think it has to do with the fact it's the way to unlock those pictures.
Whatever that would be. Maybe for the flash drive.
Because remember, he said he was going to passcode it. That's probably the passcode.
Yeah, that was probably it. I can't remember if I fucking put that in whenever.
Yeah, I guess the flash drive and then passcode.
Yeah. On his fucking first notebook page, I guess we had of them. It had like M14536 and then password Alaska 06.
I feel like we're supposed to use that share autofocus 724 in that code thing we have. Don't we have a code thing?
The cipher?
Yeah.
Cipher decoder?
No, look through all. Wait, was one of these not open before? Editor.
Editor, yeah.
Right there.
Please enter the name of the file you wish to upload to editor, including the extension.
So they want the share.
No, so that's the actual file name of the pictures. Because it says like JPEG and shit.
Yeah. Oh, so how do we find out what that is?
I got the pictures on a flash drive.
On a flash drive.
Oh, of course he does, because they give you everything.
All right. Now
I didn't think about that shit. I just fucking saved the pictures.
This is why I got 4 detectives here, because that's right.
Sure.
Take this away from me before I drink the bottle. So good. I have aluminum foil. Just put a Raquel, put a little bit of aluminum foil on top of it and just put it back in the fridge. Because I'm gonna drink that later.
Yeah, now you pop up.
Some kind of Moscato.
What was this?
It should be right in there somewhere. If you don't see it, just put it back in the refrigerator.
TM.
Like the wine glass that was sitting right there that you didn't see. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to see these images, y'all.
All right. Now we know what that is. Let's minimize that. So IMG underscore TM 2788 dot JPEG. All right, so this would be the autofocus.
Yeah.
Focus 724.
Oh shit! Zoom out.
Uh-oh.
It's as zoomed out as we can get. We can zoom in.
I don't know how to do this, so. Oh, come on. How do you? Oh, there you go. There's some majiggies. Oh, shit.
It's not looking like it's doing anything, really.
I'm tingling.
Can't really tell because you down low, and that's why they got it.
Yeah, I was about to say, I can't really see right here. I was trying to see if it fucking starts changing something. One extreme or the other.
Yeah, that one did. Wait, that one did a deal. The other one? Yeah, put it all the way up. Which one did you do that? The one below it. Try the one below that.
I was just down getting onto the one below it, but yeah.
There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Can we tell? No, fuckers.
Not yet.
Keep going.
We're going to get it fucking just perfect.
Oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh, wait. Oh.
Yep. Look like Conrad.
That's the pictures he said he took when he ran away.
I'm digging.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. There you go.
Oh,
No.
Perfect.
oh.
Plain as
Yeah,
day.
watch out. Oh, look at him burn the
look at him
things.
playing with himself. Oh,
I bet that's where that
That picture he took said he ran off.
he took the picture then ran off or something.
Yeah, what's the second picture though?
What is
I
it?
don't know, but I bet this is probably him trying to fake it because we had that small cat jaw or whatever.
Mhm.
What was it
Yeah.
last time? So there's like
Yeah.
probably like a bone he's trying to fucking hide. He's like, see, told you.
What a jacket.
Let's see, what was that? The first and third one down.
Fake.
He's so like this
Fake
month.
news.
Oh, come on, man. Look. Oh, you ain't gonna do it, are you, motherfucker?
Oh,
Y'all want me to read you the Morse code message while we're waiting?
Yes.
sure.
Emma said, resetting trap after dinner. Rusty said, probably. Why? Emma said, take Toby. Rusty said, nah. You want to come, though?
Yeah, I bet she did want to go. I'm sorry.
Emma, I'm staying here tonight. That's
Wait.
fun.
So he asked her to go to the trap. Is this that day that he fucking died? Because Rusty went to reset that trap?
Yep.
And Emma's saying that she went with him.
But she
lied.
didn't go.
No,
Yeah, I was about to say, we figured that she lied, but
We knew that little lying bit.
He tried to get her to go with him, though.
He did it because you want to. He's gonna hit that. He's gonna hit that.
He was
I
trying
guess.
to hit that out in the cold.
Rusty looked like he do it out there in the cold. Got the
I had to
back end showing in the cold. Here.
oh, this ain't going to work, is it, fuckers?
And they work the same
Now it's
way.
gonna be different for each
I
one.
was gonna say it'd be cool if it was the exact same fucking.
He tricked you.
Yeah, I know. I
He
even
was just
fucking looked. I was like, all right, first and third ones all the
He
way.
said you gonna work for this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you are.
Okay,
Get that first.
There you
Remember?
go.
Then that.
Oh, it's
Okay.
an order in which it wants to be touched.
Oh, we go right there. Yeah, up like that.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, you had to get
Yes.
the order.
Take it to the Lord.
Look at him planting it like he got it all neat. Like, yeah, let me put these bones in here.
Like
Down
you
there.
can't
Some of
fucking
this
tell that somebody
DNA.
had fucking
Laying down there.
dug it up or whatever because the
Onto the
fucking
ground.
He
ground
is
was
so stupid. Like, come on. He leaving like his human evidence all over the place. Oh, he's so-
Listen, this is the last bit of motive we needed, y'all.
But what if he was doing this when Toby was killed? We don't know like the time frame.
This is where Toby was killed.
in front of the barricade.
Toby is there taking the picture, so
And he ran off. Like, he didn't hear him. I don't know.
remember
Oh.
Toby taking the picture. He ain't dead yet.
Nope.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
But he ran off, and then Emma killed him.
He ran off, and Emma was in his tent
Yeah.
jerking off.
Disturbing the peace.
Yeah, she's faking.
I'm still thinking it's Conrad, y'all.
I mean, it's kind of obvious to me,
He's
though.
looking guilty as HE double hockey.
Oh, we got new audio.
No, this is the same.
Oh,
The only thing new is the editor. And they just like unlock one so we can fucking
Here we
get
go
to
with
it.
deciphering.
Let me try to figure all this shit out.
All right, so I guess did you write it down from like the first page, DL?
he wrote all of it.
I know he did.
Yeah, let me
Poor
plug in
hand
these.
cramps.
Yeah, I got it all wrote. Let me plug all this.
Because I
shit.
got the book up, I got the journal up still. So I can piece them back in.
Oh, I don't know. I think I might have to redo this because, like I said, if it's that fucking north, south, west thing,
Probably do.
I ain't think about that.
I'll go ahead and plug in what we have. on the first
Guys,
time.
I'm still
I feel like that many codes, they're not going to make you work that hard. That's got to be the one you enter in their system. It's got to be. Right?
I would imagine.
Well, I mean, we put it into their system. I mean, it could be different. We'd have to figure out what's where.
Stewie. I'm still here. I just had to turn my camera off for a minute.
I can't see, so.
Darn
Come on.
cyber.
Ah!
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Get you some.
D-
Where am I?
Oh my gosh, wait a minute. I just had a thought.
What?
I don't know. I could be very wrong. So I'm going to check before I say anything.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. It was fun.
Yes, I'm right.
Yeah,
Okay.
last two.
Oh, he's doing that. Never mind. Oh, wait.
Ah! I'm sorry.
Wait, can I share mine real quick? Stewie, my screen?
Yeah, let me go ahead and finish up these letters real
Oh,
fast.
okay. You're
I've just got
close.
a couple left. And then I'll go over there and share yours.
Because
you
I
want to go
just
ahead and get it queued
Emma
up or whatever.
Emma didn't kill him. I can prove it.
Well, we already know it's pretty much Conrad, Mr. Ciphering King over here.
Yep.
I think he'd be desperate enough to kill somebody so long as he can get that freaking info he think he needs to have.
Okay, you got yours pulled up?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm not seeing it.
Sorry, I'm doing it right now. I just didn't hit the button. Oh, the blue. Damn it. Okay.
There we go.
There we go. Are you ready?
Yep. There we go.
Okay. Can you see it?
Yeah. Let me make it
Wait,
bigger.
was I supposed to read that?
Check out this date and time.
August 29th.
There's
Oh,
no
yeah.
way 10:12 p.m. that when Emma's writing this email to him,
She couldn't have
he
done it.
could not have run all the way back over to that cave.
God
No.
damn it, Conrad did it.
I told you. I mean,
Sorry.
he
I
was
just-
an older
I was
dude.
sitting there thinking, and I was like, "Now wait a minute. Oh wait, let me
I
stop."
told he was the most desperate because he's like, I can't not.
I was sitting there thinking, and I was like, "Wait a minute." Emma wrote an email. It was on the 29th. I was like, "Let's just see what time it is, right?" Because I'm thinking, like, if it's in the time frame, couldn't have been her. So
And she was definitely still
Mr. Ciphering King. I mean, we're
let's
about to
not
find
do
out what he's writing in his.
Because
We
Russ
know.
is
in there, I'm gonna kill him and kill him and kill him hard.
That's his plan, to make the fake link shit and then be like,
Yeah, no.
He came and I killed him.
Rusty asked her. She asked Rusty to take Toby away. Rusty said, "No, I'd rather take you." She said, "No, I'm staying back." He said, "Okay, I'll take Toby." So she was in Toby's tent,
yeah,
sending
That's why
messages
she didn't want to go.
about "fuck you on with your job,"
Right.
yeah,
using his computer.
that's right.
Right.
But I thought he walked in on that.
Apparently not.
No,
Not
he
that.
said
That
he
was
did.
enough.
No, he
She
said
must
he
have been. Well,
He
he
walked in
didn't
on her
say he
before.
did. He said
Yeah.
he walked in on her coming out of his tent, not what she was doing in his tent at that time. She could have been in his tent multiple times.
Oh no, that's what I meant. That he had walked in on her though.
Well, he walked
He
almost in on her,
Out
and
of
she
his
like, we don't know what she was doing in there at that time. We don't know if that was relatable. Apparently not, because there she goes sending an email when he was like getting murdered around
Yep.
that time. So, how many times she was in his tent, we don't know.
Tastes like smoky barbecue. Not seafood. My daughter bought me over some food. It's delicious.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Eat it up, girl.
Oh.
God, it is delicious.
That's what
Eat
she
it all
said.
and rub it all over my face.
Mhm. Barrett, you must look at 365 days just to look at the hot dude. I mean, the whole story is terrible, but the sex scene and the hot guy, just
Okay.
like just looking at him, like
I'm
Italian, purely Italian, like
I'm in it.
it's a terrible movie, and it's apparently a book, but I didn't care because
Yep.
Wait, now hold on. Rachel, what'd you say was based
I know
on?
what you're saying right now.
damn, for real Italian.
All right, my daughter said the person who wrote that said the 50 Shades of Grey didn't go far enough, so they wrote 365 days.
First off,
Oh,
talking about saying 50 Shades of Grey didn't go far enough, and that's why they wrote it. Tell them first they need to learn to write a story, because if that movie's an indication of their story, they need to go back and learn how to write.
have you not read the books?
I'm not reading the book after seeing that movie.
Let me just tell you, I didn't see the movies because I read the first book, and I was like, I'm not reading the second. I'm not
First off, it's like I didn't want to sound like I was that person, but the girl who I watch who do makeup, and she talks, it's called Bad Movie and a Beat. She does makeup while she's talking about bad movies. I was agreeing with her completely, and I don't always agree with her, but I was agreeing with her completely. Like, it's creepy McCreeperson, nothing romantic. Please don't call that romance, because for the love.
Here's the thing: it's fanfic. right? Like when I like
There
What
we
are you
go.
talking about? 50 Shades?
yeah.
No, so
Yeah.
50 Shades with 365 days is just worse than 50
Yeah.
Shades to me.
Yeah, my
Okay,
wife is
it's
pissed
worse.
off about that. She's like, I thought this was going to be like
Okay.
sex heavy, and it's not.
Here's
Well,
the
Well,
thing.
365 days is sex
It's like
heavy.
the
So look at
Twilight
that. She wants some sex.
No. First of all, the first book, which is the only book that I read some of, so I can't say that the other ones are horrible.
Oh, 50 Shades of Grey
The
talking
first
about?
book, again, went 100 pages before they got to the vanilla sex. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, that's not erotic.
Mm-mm.
On top of the fact, and I'm saying this with a caveat, you can enjoy that story as long as you don't say that's romance.
It was Twilight.
If you
I mean,
say
it
that's,
was Twilight for
Okay,
grown-ups.
look, you know how I feel about
I like-
fanfic.
that's scary, right?
I don't like it.
Yes, right?
I don't like. Oh, was that us?
Well, no, I don't know.
I think it is a really fine line between fanfic and retelling, and that felt like a retelling for grown-ups of a chastity
Yeah,
boring
I was
ass
like,
relationship. that
I'm
I was
okay. Like, I would be fine with fanfic, but first off, it became a book and then it became a movie, and she literally ripped off Twilight as a fan. I swear to God, if somebody take my book and make a fanfic of it and then try to make it into a book, we're gonna have a problem. Because you take my characters and say, I renamed them because I really, really like your book. How about you really, really learn to write and write your own story? How about that?
I mean, I am all fine.
Take Shattered out of high school, put Shattered in college, and turn it into pornography. I'm gonna go end rights on everybody. And
I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna go for it though. I'm not gonna go. I know what's her name. She could have came for her, but she didn't. She let it go, which is fine. But I'm not her.
My whole thing
I'm
is,
not.
I'm
Like,
fine with fanfic until
I
you
love
want to go sell it.
do what you want to do, but I don't trust people because
The
they always
moment-
doing the wrong
The
thing.
moment you go to sell it,
Here
then
we
I'm
go.
gonna have a problem because then
And then
I'm
they
gonna
put
be
it
like,
out. She put it out like that, and then they were like, "Let's rename the things," and then they just put it out again and didn't even do anything to it.
All the characters.
They even, I know it's ridiculous.
Some
No,
of the characters
I'm
still
sorry.
have
I don't trust people, so I'm not gonna be okay with a fanfic of my book. So if I see anybody doing like cease and desist, I don't care if you dislike me or not. I'm just telling you the
Don't
truth.
get me started.
Like, don't do it. No. Into the
I'm not even gonna
it's
go
your
there.
own story. I can inspire you, but just be a little creative for God's sake. Just a little bit. Nah.
I just want, playing devil's advocate, 50 Shades of Grey is not romantic. It is
not. Well, everybody throw out that word. Let me tell you.
Stalker,
They do.
prey, abusive relationship. That's
Well,
Yes.
if you think that was
story.
365 days, it's worse. It's
That's
worse.
all I'm saying. Like, people like, oh, this isn't this. You're right. That doesn't mean the story can't exist. Just come on, it needs to be labeled a lot better than what
Yeah, let's stop with the
There's
romance
nothing
word.
romantic about that. That girl was abused, mistreated by a man who was abused and mistreated.
50 Shades would be like going and saying that Fatal Attraction is romance.
It's
Like,
really
that's-
not at all, though, right? All right, so
True.
did any one of you guys, did Barrett or after that, did y'all read 365 Days, the book? Did y'all
No.
read that?
No.
Okay. So, like, I would say from watching the movie, I was like, I wouldn't even bother. They said it's 3 books, too. And I'm like, I can't.
No.
If they brought out another movie, I wouldn't look at it because it's like a bunch of scenes thrown together, incoherent, terrible. I would imagine that the book couldn't possibly be that bad. Maybe the movie just couldn't figure out how to do it
And I
right.
would
But
say that could be what
it's possible, but I don't know if that's the case or not because no way it could have been that incoherent for them to not be able to come up with a connection of a thing. I don't know what happened.
It's
Literally-
a best-selling series.
My daughter said the book is worse.
What in the what?
This is
Okay.
a best-selling series.
Toby.
So was
It don't mean anything because people will read almost anything. So that's why somebody's like, I don't know if people like my story. Someone will, especially if that stuff's getting liked. I'm just telling you.
50 Shades of Grey inspired me
Wow.
to write all the smut I wrote.
Listen, so 365
Toby.
days. It's about a kidnapper who kidnaps a woman, and then they try to be like, "Oh, this is romance." They better not be saying it's romance.
Toby
better not.
Southeast Ghostling.
Toby Southeast Ghostlings. I guess he
I don't know
said
what that means.
it's because it's in that cipher
It's
book. So you
because it was
remember?
inside that paragraph.
Words.
It's just certain words.
Yeah, remember? I kept reading in
I told
between.
you it was Ghostling.
So we gotta go back and piece it so it's not. So yeah.
Is this in order?
It will be. I think DL wrote it down.
Yeah, I was about to say I wrote it down in order.
Conrad's book open. If you want me to read the first line around some
The
code.
first one was Nigel, which I think that's what we assumed it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, I have it open. I think DL opened it back up too. So.
Fieldwork's been fruitless so far. Should think about scouting locations. BVTG frequenting the blank.
Yeah, the BVTG is
Toby.
So yeah.
Yep.
Toby frequenting the southeast.
Toby frequenting the southeast. Hasn't reported anything about the ghost link. Something else in the area must be of interest.
Okay.
He probably was like, I want to know what that is. Followed up on Toby issue.
Here we got
just an eagle nest who also he's talking about. We knew that was Toby because he's talking about the eagle nest. Yeah, we knew that was Emma. Emma's
TBXJ. Did I write that right?
Subpar. That T should be a P. So
yeah,
subpar. Because he says right here, probably for the best, good choice to bring along. Fieldwork is subpar. I would imagine subpar.
Yep.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what did I get wrong? B?
Probably, yes.
B. All right. Well, I mean, that's. All right. I mean, that's how I got it.
Yeah, but
right
I think
here.
I'm still here, guys. Don't think I left.
Good. I saw your private message, Chick. I got you. But yeah, but it's gotta be subpar just because of the wording.
Yeah.
So it don't matter.
I was about to say on here, it's
Pardon
showing that B equals T and T equals B.
I don't know, but it's got to be subpar, I would imagine. Unless he was drunk, he was like subpar.
Well,
He is
that
crazy.
class we had was his. So.
That's why I said he is crazy and probably a drunk. I don't know. He should drink with crazy self.
Maybe he's hanging out with Michelle.
Mm-hmm. Listen.
So,
Nothing after almost a month. Knew this was I can imagine, and just put a word in there that I know he probably said.
BXZBX.
Fantasy. But part of me hoped otherwise. I think we knew, my boy. We'll have to. Insightful.
Yeah, we knew that.
Big surprise with his ass. Okay. Need to be patient with Rusty's protocol.
Protocols, yeah.
Yep, Rusty's protocols. Okay. Should ease up as the trip goes on. Will establish trust with less mishaps. Found a spot. Catacombs. No evidence of predators inhabiting. We'll check location again before my kids' screams. Before end of
August.
Getting close to Toby's birthday. All right. Next part. Interviews today should be spoken more on retirement. Others seemed agitated about questions, tension, causing distraction from work. Lillian is a useful ally, if not accidental. Team is more diligent than anticipated. Will make better effort to distract them from work. This guy is just. Okay,
so basically, he been a devious cut this whole time.
Obviously.
So he has done it, y'all. He is an evil killer.
All right.
But why his cowardly ass had to kill Toby?
Because he fucked up.
Oh, so he drunk now because.
Oh, is this where that other one where it switches?
Yeah, the switch part. Yeah, I guess so. Complexity switch.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Part.
that doesn't
Is that what that is?
Yeah, I was about to say, that makes no fucking sense.
Yeah, I was going to say that doesn't know, right?
All right, so that was the S. All right, so let's see.
Okay, you real stupid if you do a complexity switch, but and say that you're doing a complexity switch. I will point out he dumb.
Well, obviously dumb. I'm just saying, like super dumb. No matter if you're a professor. I mean, honestly, you can go to school, you know what, and become a professor. I'm just saying, not impressive. The title sounds impressive, but look who's a professor. I'm just saying.
But I guess if you base your whole career around a lie, you got to keep the lie up.
Well, I guess he ain't got a choice in this case.
Yes.
Oh, starting to show something here.
Why do I keep thinking that's flask and not flusk?
It probably is flask. I haven't got through all the.
I need my flask.
All the letters yet. Or V. B. What am I now? Use and.
Hacks Toby. Sneaking the
flask Toby.
So okay, I'm trying to figure out which part of which goes where. Okay. Sneaking the
It's the AUG whatever.
The flask with supply served well. Toby stumbled across it. New team would be a.
Oh, come on. IGYYW. Cool.
Emma confrontational.
Okay.
Confrontational. She's always confrontational.
Is YGGA Emma?
G what?
Isn't the next one YGAA, right? Where are you at? I'm not where you are.
Emma confrontational.
Why I
I'm
see
at
that.
GYYW.
Okay. Oh, you down there? Oh, you all the way down there? Okay. I see.
I don't know where I'm at. I'm just going.
Yeah, you were the next part. That's my bad. I must have missed
some?
I don't know. I didn't know if you put in the YGAA. You might have not put that part in. That was after he said Toby stumbled across it. New team would be a YGAA.
Was that with the new one or the old?
I would imagine. I don't know I don't think he switched back. I assume once it's switched, it's switched unless they go back and forth.
Well, okay, so it was with this one then.
It would be like right before. It's right before this one.
Okay, I mean with the cipher though.
Yeah, I would imagine.
Okay,
yeah.
So what was it? The letters.
It's YGAA.
Mess.
Okay. I knew the team would be a mess from the start, but glad I bought contingency. Figured Emma, that was the one you just did.
Yeah.
Would get confrontational. Well, he bought it because she knew she would do that.
So
that's what I was saying. He had to know.
I think was the contingency plan.
Yeah,
her ass would be
eventually should prove to be disruptive. That's what I said.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, why would he bring her? He did it on purpose.
Said that in the beginning. Why would he got fired from the school?
Last night's incident has not dampened the team spirit. All pushing through. Okay, so down here is my job is on the line. Thought I was safe, but this is not good. Expedite. This motherfucker is very.
I love Cypress.
Should be able to prove.
Oh my God.
I don't know why he thought that this plan would work. What a nut.
So stupid.
Should be able to prove Plan ghost links exists. Setting up tomorrow will assign someone to the area later and let them.
I mean, is he really going to write, then I stabbed him to death? Like, I can't.
He might.
I can't with this. Like,
you wrote that, I can't. Oh my God. You better not have, but he probably did.
You know, I don't do well with stupid. And this
I know, I feel you on that.
Those
Right.
links
a real
exist as
stupid
well.
man.
I'm trying to make sure I'm where DL is. Okay, I am. Should be able to prove ghost links existence bones. Existence. Let me see. Bought from bones. Setting up tomorrow will assign someone to the area later and let them.
Discovery.
Wait a minute. I'm trying to match up. OD. Well, that's K. KPQF. I see that, but I don't see the other part.
Just a sec. Let me
I need to.
US.
Page 8, I think. Date 8/24. That next page. You right there, right? Okay.
Let's see here.
24.
The one I just did is this part
What's
right here.
the XTQ? Should be able to prove. Okay.
Because that MDWU was bone.
Bone, yeah. Okay. This is not good. Okay.
Yeah.
Should be able to prove classroom.
What?
You say, wait, what?
That doesn't make sense. I mean, it's supposed to work, but prove classroom.
I think it's different because it's, wait a minute. It's not saying XT. I think that's supposed to be XTQAZ. We're on page 8 after 820. I know you'd have to be right there.
All right.
Conrad, set that child up for murder.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got that. I skipped right over it. Okay.
I was gonna say,
I thought we already did that one.
More from
Wait,
classroom. No. Did we?
No, Conrad had
yeah, this is the
Emma up for to be disruptive.
ghost links
Get
existence with bones.
Okay, I thought that was down there. Okay. So
Yeah,
that's
right
more
here.
from classroom. That's where that bone came from.
Think about it.
How do you think that was going to like work for the ghost links when it's just the other link's jaw? Like, and he bought it from the classroom. I mean, like he went and found another link.
He could just
Yeah, they're
say,
like, go ahead and add that to your collection. And they'll be like, wait, where's the other one?
there's commonality in their DNA.
I lost it. It rolled up under the desk, baby.
Y'all hear
Like,
me?
what?
He can still get away with it because he can say, well, yeah, sure, but it's commonality in their DNA.
He's such a phony.
What I saw.
He's stupid. He's a fucking nut.
And yeah, just like other animals, especially other cats, they're gonna share more than they don't share.
Well, obviously, but nobody believing this. He got his human shit all over the place and digging the shit.
He can say he touched it.
Not like it just died and he was like, it was under the ground, like a fossil.
And evidence, and I handed it to you. They say, well, her fingerprints were all over. Well, yeah, bitch, I handed it to you.
Well, he won't say he saw a ghost links before or whatever, and then what? I'm gonna find some dead bones one though. Like, bye. Obviously fake. Bye. No. Anyway.
Sure.
All right. So
but it
discovery.
Didn't make sense. I said, guys, remember I said
up and later let them discover. Okay. Yeah.
Remember I said, not last week, but the week before last, it didn't make sense that he would bring Emma on the expedition.
Well, that's what we were saying, though. Does it make sense?
The whole setup, she was the contingency plan to fuck with shit.
Obviously. Like, I'm like, it wasn't making no sense why somebody like him, his supposed self, would bring her along.
Kill that boy.
Destroy the bone.
I still hate Lily.
All right, let me make sure when I'm reading that.
Yeah. Make sure I actually wrote down everything. I noticed one word
Okay.
I missed that logo.
I'm trying to see where you are. Okay, I see. Then need to destroy the bones somehow before they're tested. See? Because he knows if they fucking tested, they're going to be like, oops, connected. He fucking knew.
I'm sorry. Forgive me. I did not mean to say that. Oh my goodness, though.
Someone
No, but that's a bird.
spotted. Oh, here we go. Spotted me. Catacombs. Okay, spotted me. Went to catacombs this morning while others preoccupied with work. Heard camera.
Oh, so he
Shutter.
knows he got a
Yeah, he knows somebody took a picture. You can hear it.
Picture.
Yep. Shutter. Let me see. La la la.
Why is it put
From
this-
somewhere behind me, went to investigate, but they got away.
So he might have actually confronted Toby on
That's
it.
just what I'm saying. Took
Let's see here. Okay.
Why would he write
bones back
that? Keep it.
and stashed them in lab tent with other supplies for now. So he took them back from where he put them. Had a hunch it was. Wait a minute.
Lose my job, lose my reputation.
DL, did you type? I might have missed it when you typed it last time. Did you type the ZQSF? He thought it was Emma. Was that Emma? Or
No,
did he say
I didn't
Toby?
write that down. What was it?
ZQSF.
ZQSF.
Toby.
It's you. My bad.
Yeah. Yeah, he thought it was Toby. Of course he was
Okay,
right.
yeah, I missed that one.
Okay. Now sure of it. Asked about work progress to see. That's what you was just putting up.
The DQAG?
MTQZQA. Is that? Do you have that?
Nope, I missed that too. Where is it?
MTQZQA.
Okay.
To see photo from yesterday. Then the TGNQ starts.
In the what?
TG.
I must have missed that whole bunch. I'm sorry.
I don't know if you missed that. Now you could TG and then it's a space if that's relevant. NQ
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Q,
what?
I'm sorry. Hold on. NQVD.
I thought you were writing something.
Mm-mm.
DG?
QU.
What?
Yeah, wait, I'm sorry. Let me say it again. NQVD KU. Yeah.
KU?
Z. Yeah, KU. There's an apostrophe, but that's obviously we'll figure that out. And then it's probably what, and then it's the rest of it. I think you did have DGZ. I think you had that right. YJAGG.
What the fuck did I do?
Probably just missed it because it was so many.
Yeah, I don't have
There's
that.
a
The
lot.
next one I got, I think, is DGAG or DQAG. Where the fuck that's it?
That's,
DQAG.
let me see. I see DGZ. But I don't see that yet. It might have been further down or further over, possibly. But there's so many, so
I was about to say, just tell me the things.
I'll tell it to you. Okay. DGZYGAGG. It might be it's a space. It's spaces in between. I'm sorry, I meant to tell you spaces. DGZ space, they make you space them, I guess. DGZ space YG space AGG. Let me see. Yeah, yesterday. Let me see. Made excuse. Facility equipment. Will have to check for myself. Then I don't know if you have this one. KQGA. Okay. So KQGA space TG space HUQN space.
Does he know? Does he know?
HUQN space NTWZ. Maybe space again. TG space AWN question mark.
What he saw. Does he know what he saw?
Does he know what he saw? Yeah. Talking about Toby. Checked every AK space OWEK. OWEK. Yeah, SD card.
card.
Checked every SD card. I couldn't find NCAP and have yet to find those.
Because he
You-
coded it.
Because he
Yeah,
knew.
On his
you,
lanyard, it wasn't a regular one.
Do you have this one? PUOE. You have that start?
Nope.
Okay. So PU.
Oh, what the
I'm assuming
fuck?
it's an O because it looks kind of fucked, but I'm thinking it's an O. PUOE PY PU WZ
Incriminate.
PUX space.
WZ.
Incriminate.
Okay, I got
Wait a minute. Let me see. Where are you?
PUOEPYPUWZ.
Yeah, WZ PUX space
Incriminate.
MTQ-ZQA.
Photo.
Incriminating photos. Even looked in TPA
His.
space. OWYGEW space
Camera.
SWX
On
his camera bag, but found nothing. Must keep them. Next
So that would
one.
explain like his stuff kind of going everywhere.
Yup, exactly.
Probably.
This is 827.
So him being
Okay.
suspicious of everything being messed up.
Do you have this one, Dio? QUTPA. Okay, so it's QU space. Yeah, space TPA space MGEAQU on his person.
That's why he went after.
Heard keyboard tapping late at night. Maybe planning to MVSDPAT. Publish, yep, something. He was worried he was going to tell, and he wasn't even worried about his All right, so it's a whole cipher. Do you have the one at the bottom? You might have just missed this page. Is what happened.
Maybe.
That's what happened. All right, so it's OQVDK space GJMQAG space YG space WA space W space CEWVK period.
Okay.
Looks like.
Okay, yeah.
Fraud could expose me as a fraud. Then next one is OWU apostrophe Z
Bear.
Yes.
I just
space
W.
Where? On Instagram, Facebook?
No, in our private chat.
Oh, okay.
DD.
DD?
Yeah, DD QN space PZ.
Oh, yes.
period.
Sorry. I'm actually reading your stuff to prepare for tomorrow.
Can't allow.
What was that last part?
What did you last put in? Space PZ. Can't allow it. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
I think you have the next page, which is 828. Woke up in the cold sweat this morning. Yeah, DQAG up. Woke up in a cold sweat this morning. Not only will I lose my job, but I'll lose my rep. Yep.
That's the one we got already.
That's it.
Decades of establishing myself in the field. I knew it was fucking Conrad. I told y'all. Ding, ding. It will all be over. All. I'll figure something out. Preparation have been made.
For what?
Gone to kill him.
Gone. I left early. Should be enough to.
Can't allow it.
Can't allow
we
it.
got that part.
Did I skip some more?
I don't. Let me see. I'm trying to. Something wasn't connected. I don't know.
Let me think of something.
XG. I don't know what. Wait a minute. I'm not sure the letter. It's the on that last page. It's UQZG.
Yeah, I hadn't got to that part yet. This
Oh,
was
where are you? You on page? Are you still up on page 828?
I guess. I don't know.
Gone. Okay, yeah, I guess you are. I thought we already did that one. Okay.
I might have wrote it down twice.
Maybe. I don't think so.
You know.
I think so. I'm gonna tell. Q. Yeah, look like that one. I think. Yeah. Can't allow it. Yeah. Bottom page. Do you have that? Yeah. Nope. Okay. Preparations have been made. UQZ.
Okay, now this could just mean though. Now
get him all.
He was trying
get
to
him alone.
Get the stuff from him, not to go kill him.
Yeah, but he could have.
Yeah, but he's the only one left who could have.
Yeah, but even if he didn't intend that, that's what happened because he probably was like, "Get off of me," and no.
Yeah.
I'm not giving you nothing, and he did it, and he didn't plan to kill him, but he planned to stop him. But that don't mean nothing.
That's what I was thinking. He didn't go there to do it.
Ain't fucking there. He's still murdering old piece of shit. Fuck that! I'll body slam him into a grave. Like,
Toby!
Why are you gonna hurt Toby like that?
This
Toby!
Alright.
We almost got it.
So, I guess that's it.
That's really it?
I believe so. I mean, we
it's
went through it.
right? I mean, Emma, the only thing she did, much as annoying as that bitch is, she only sent an email like, "You better lead them, and you because you hurt animals."
Which gave her an alibi. I mean, which was
the timing. And Conrad like working out a plan, like I'm gonna go confront him, and he did, and that's what happened.
That gets contingency plan worked against them. Ha ha.
He's such an idiot. So Conrad, like I said, is that old piece of crap. He old, but you knew he was old stuff. What time is y'all interview tomorrow again, so I can make sure I got
7 your time.
7 my time. Okay.
I'm trying to debate if I'm gonna keep my hair, if I'm wearing my pink hair. I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous. I don't know what to do with my hair.
You shouldn't be nervous. You should just. It's
Barrett, for God's sake. Look, he's so fun. He'll make you laugh. Look, it's gonna be cool.
I wouldn't say yes if it wasn't Barrett, I wouldn't even do it.
Oh my God!
Like the Willingham. What's that?
I think it's.
Is that how you spell his last name?
Well, I don't know. He's done all of his codes. PQXDV.
I'll turn me on.
You know, oh man, I already fucking closed it. Let's see. Moon. You can go look at his thing from the first. Let's see.
Oh my.
Oh, Toby.
Willingham.
All right, so wait a minute, wait. Okay, I'm gonna say show that again. Show everybody before when everybody was still Toby was still alive. All right, so
Toby and that old piece of her.
And look at Lillian all over his shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
What can I steal from this dumpster?
And look at Emma like, oh, I'm gonna find a bunny.
Yeah.
But look at Richie. He got his head down like, I got to go through.
He's like, I got to go write my weekly report.
I got to deal with these fools for XYZ amount of time.
Look at him. The links is real. It is.
I'm telling you.
I'm telling you, I've seen it. Yeah, okay, old man, whatever you say.
Fuck you, Emma. I still don't like you. Hey, Daddy. I like you, though. I like Nigel.
Oh, my God. Look at her trying to get...
Like, why don't you be like, listen, Drunko? I can't
that bastard DL. Whoa, wait. Excuse me. Who are we talking to right now?
Michelle.
This is Michelle.
Tell her that we all want us an additional stipend.
Look what he writing.
You should put, I refuse to continue to blow into your machine to start your car any longer. You need to stand on your own 2 feet.
We each want a founder's fee of $2,000 apiece for the truck.
We did all the work.
Along
you just sat back drinking and clubbing.
Along with our pay.
Probably eating Cheetos.
I didn't hear any of that.
Climb out of the Tanqueray bottle.
Ooh, Tanqueray.
Probably tipping that tequila. You talking about?
If you like pina colada.
I do.
I do.
All the time.
Don't. Hey, why is it typing that? Are you typing that or is it listening to us?
That would be DL. Types pretty good.
If you like pina colada.
Yumminess in the rain. Let me stop.
Ooh, you're
watching this. You filthy mouth.
Why you probably writing it down after that? Like I'm using some of this later.
They used to me. They listen. They're like, dear Michelle, we want an additional.
There we go.
I've already sent it.
I'm reading your email.
Oh, wait, what did you send her? What did it say?
What did I send her?
Yeah.
That was
That bastard DL said so. Listen, Drunko, I refuse to blow into your car for it to start. We all want an additional ... Come out of that ... If you like penis, alada, Stewie, kill.
Why did you send her that? We're gonna get fired.
We've already finished our job.
Oh, look, she called the cops, man.
Yeah, I'm like, what do you mean we're gonna get fired? We solved the mystery.
Hey, bye, bitch. We said we want to.
Fire us. We can turn her in.
She's gonna set the 4 of us in there, and I'm gonna say, "Where's the lie, man?"
Okay, I don't recall sending her that we say Conrad did it.
Well, he did put Conrad's name in there.
Yeah, the
subject is all you need.
Emails.
That's why he just typed whatever he wanted.
Subject, we have to do that. That's the only requirement.
You can be ambitious like DL and be like, "Listen, bitch."
I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
That's too funny.
Yeah.
That's why I was laughing like that because DL was typing all that shit about being a drunk hoe. I was like, oh my god, yeah.
It's like, if you like pina colada.
He did. They put him in as the subject. You just put the name of the person.
Yeah, you just put the name in of the subject, and then you can type whatever you want in the body.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They make it fun for us. I'm just saying. Open doors, I kick that bitch in.
Getting blank in the rain.
Mm-hmm. Blank
ZXYWVK. You want to read it?
In the rain.
Please read it because I can't see it.
I thought Barrett started reading it a while ago.
I was going to get drunk reading it, but it's so long, it'll be hard.
What she said.
Yeah, it is.
It's really long, so you're gonna like it's gonna take a lot.
It's really long and hard. I don't have a problem with that.
Oh wow, he arrested and everything. I'm reading ahead. Come on.
Yeah, okay, let's go for it. You close this out. It's your channel.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Y'all hush before I fucking mute y'all.
Wait, you can mute us?
He can.
Yeah, I can mute you. I can mute you.
Everybody, look.
I can make it just me.
You know what?
Yeah, I can do that.
Everybody don't deserve no power.
I'm fine with it.
That's too much power for one man.
All right. After reading your email and confirming the evidence, I called the police in Whitlock, Connecticut. They arrested Conrad Wildingham as the prime suspect of Toby Mendia's murder. When he was informed of the strong evidence we had against him, Conrad quickly broke down and confessed to the murder. In his official confession, he wrote, "If you've decoded my journal, then you should know everything. I can fill you in on the details anyway. I should have destroyed that journal, but I needed some sort of record. I record a record to keep track of the lies I've built up over the years, the ghost links, my dissertation, the expedition. At one point, I thought the creature could be real when I was young and naive, but I was just chasing after glory, chasing after a ghost. Going to Moon Summit wasn't something I wanted. I was planning to retire from field work and secure a permanent position at the university, but Whitlock raised the funds and used my old dissertation as an impetus for the expedition. Since I was forced to lead, I intentionally assembled what I thought to be an incompetent team. Each of their personal ambitions would keep them distracted from work. Meanwhile, I had planned to fabricate the discovery of ghost links remains towards the end of the expedition. I brought some simple cat bones with me and thought they would suffice. If they were discovered
I'm sorry, I'm
before,
gonna pause real quick. That's we were talking about some white privilege in this whole thing. The man took a cat bone and brought it to pass off as a lynx.
Mhm. Yep.
That's why I said I'll have to destroy it before they actually check the evidence. Like,
Yeah,
you
he
figured
said
you would be able to.
got destroyed.
Yeah, but, like, he wouldn't know if he would be able to get into the lab, and then he said, "Well, I work there. I can
But
just
he
do
still
whatever I
can
want."
for a minute because the lynx is in the feline family.
It don't matter.
They got their
As soon as
hands on
they
it, he can
checked it,
still
though,
do
he's
it.
got a lot of speculation. He assumed he'd be able to get it back before they checked it
And that's
for
the
the
thing. That's
DNA.
what
This man is a race to the bottom, y'all.
He would get away with it.
Oh, he's so
I
annoying.
knew
Anyway,
it
I'm
wouldn't make
paused.
I
Sorry,
knew
Stewie, I
it didn't
interrupted
make
you.
sense
Sorry.
that he wanted that girl. I knew that didn't make sense.
if they were discovered soon before we left the park, there wouldn't be time to test them properly. The evidence would be ambiguous, but it would be enough to return home with. Then I learned our jobs would be on the line should we come back without anything conclusive. Dr. Reese informed me of the news after receiving an email from a board member at Whitlock. That sent me into a bit of a panic. I decided to plant the bones earlier than originally planned. Just the discovery would be enough. I could destroy the bones before they were tested, if need be. It would at least protect my job and my reputation. But then Toby caught me. He was foolish in his eagerness, but his intuition was always sharp. He would have pieced together what I'd done sooner or later. There was nothing stopping him from ruining my entire career and reputation. I tried to get a hold of those photos he took to no avail, but even if I had, Toby would still know. His existence itself was a threat to the life I'd painstakingly built.
There it is.
Wow.
So he took
So
away
after-
a child's life for his old ass life.
Like, you about to be dead in a couple weeks anyway, my dude. What career,
Right.
man?
He ain't gonna make it in prison, I'll tell you that.
And he,
Mm. So after careful planning, I left a note for Toby in his tent that day. I intended to lure him to Echo Cavern with the promise of a site worthy of publication in international terrain. After he left camp, I made sure everyone had gone their separate ways before following him to Echo Cavern. When I arrived, he was lying down on the ground to take a photo of something. It gave me a convenient opening.
already laying down. I'm sorry.
So
I should be excited about
So I didn't even think. I just acted. He quickly bled out after a few stabs to his neck and his back of his chest. It happened so fast that there.
How long did you think it would take after you stabbed him in his neck and his chest?
Yeah,
He's
there were like
"This
what,
is
2
fine."
stabs in the back and 1 in his neck.
What an old
Surprised
piece
at
of
how quickly he
crap.
bled out. That was a mistake.
Piece of crap, man. I tell you.
It happened so fast that there wasn't much of a struggle. I dragged his body closer to the cave entrance and scattered some food to attract predators. A bear would maul his corpse enough to cover up the wounds I'd inflicted.
Again, expecting.
Which proved he don't know nothing about bears.
Facts.
For good
Dumbass.
measure, I destroyed his camera to get rid of those incriminating photos. Then I quickly made my way back to camp. I chose the shortest trail past Knotwood River so that I could toss the knife before returning. From there, I simply had to mislead the team into searching the wrong area for several hours, buying enough time for his corpse to be found by a bear. Animal attacks are all too common in the wilderness, and I believe it would provide the perfect cover-up. I deeply regret my actions and hope my honest confession will take into consideration during my trial.
No, but
Let's
you
make-
for the rest of your life. Unfortunately, which ain't
It's just always trying to get less time and don't
Left,
kill me and shit.
yeah.
Give him the death penalty.
but you kill a 23-year-old man.
So he's like, shoot him in the head. Shoot him in the head, Wardell.
in your
Who
life.
cares? He ain't got long anyway. Just stop wasting space with stupid trash.
Man,
Trash.
man, I hope his mama get to him. before he
Let's
gets
make.
there. I
She
hope
probably
Mendy
had to dig herself out her grave to get to him. He like 207.
That's true.
No. Mendia's mama.
Oh, Toby's mom.
They won't ever put him
That
in a
was
room
my
with him.
kid. That he would have to hope for jail before I get to him.
If only.
Man, I'm so mad with him. He could
Let's
have
make-
said anything.
Let's make one thing clear. I don't believe this man deeply regrets anything. He was concerned with no way out and only regrets being caught. He probably hopes that his honesty will earn him a lighter sentence, but he cruelly and meticulously planned the murder of an innocent young man to protect his career, which was already built on a mountain of lies. At the end, the precious reputation he suffered to protect has been destroyed, and he'll serve the proper sentence for his crime. I'll inform Ami for the both of us. I'll spare her the details of Toby's death unless she insists on knowing, but she should be able to rest easy and finally move on, knowing her friend's murder has been brought to justice. By working so hard and putting your all into this case, I thank you for honor to Toby's memory. The victim is often remembered for their unjust and tragic death, but I hope you can instead remember him for his life. I'll strive to do the same. Thank you again for all your help, investigator Michelle Gray, private investigator.
Yo, wait, Michelle, where is the part about we get some extra money for this because you ain't do shit?
She
Yeah.
said, you.
You didn't ask for my address or
He's like,
my
what's
banking
that
account.
money I got?
She said, good luck getting that and rolled up.
That bitch ain't give us a PS.
Nope. That was
So,
it.
by the way, I'm glad you did all the work, bye.
She gave you a thanks for doing my job. See ya.
Okay, see you later. Bye.
Roll up. There you go.
Wow, heifer.
Cool story.
Tell her we quit.
She said, you already did all the work, bye.
Okay, so now we have to prepare a little song for poor little Toby.
Wind beneath my wings.
I remember when we were kids. No, I'm just playing. I ain't that drunk.
You're not that drunk? Need a little bit more?
No, I had to put it away because I was feeling it.
She's like, it's sweet. It's good. You drink like it was juice or something.
I wanted to turn it up.
Oh.
You're going to get turned.
No, my children staring at me sideways.
They like,
Yeah,
this
go.
They were like, we had
My style. Here, Rachel.
That was fun. I'm glad DL suggested we do this. I like this.
This was fun.
How many weeks? It took us 6 weeks to solve it, right?
6 weeks.
Because we did one episode per.
Yeah,
Right.
it was 6 boxes. We did one each time. The last two were just an hour long, but the first three and this one was about 2 hours.
Yeah, what time is it right now?
11:15.
We only been doing it for an hour. Plus, we talked for 15 minutes when we started. So
Yeah, about 2 hours.
it's 12.
Yeah, midnight.
Yeah,
Oh,
your time. I said 11:15 my time. My bad.
I was looking at your thing when I was first up. So yeah, I guess we did do 2 hours.
Yep, 2 hours. Yep, the first 12 minutes we were talking, but yeah, about 2 hours.
Yep. Not bad. Not bad.
Yep.
Well, that was so much fun.
That was fun.
So we solved
I
Toby's
was
murder.
I feel like we solved Toby's murder. We took down 50 Shades of Grey. And we covered that.
We've had a lot of conversations about stuff that has nothing to do with the case.
Yeah,
We were working.
but those things could
We're
cause
working more
murders.
than Michelle
I'm just
was.
saying.
Balance. Work-life balance.
You know, you gotta have
We
both.
got more done than Michelle, so that's a
That's
plus.
true.
I mean, Michelle drank the whole time. She drank for 6
Okay.
weeks while we was out in the
We
field.
literally sent
Man,
Well,
a blog.
Aphrodite.
Send us a letter every fucking time.
it looked
She's like,
like
"I'm
a
too
little
drunk
bit
to
of her rubbed
Yeah,
off on you.
literally
You was
sent
getting some
us
drink on.
drink recipes. 1 week. She said us drink recipes.
The first week, not 1 week, the first week.
She was like,
The
"Yeah,
first
this is what I'm gonna be doing."
She's
What
like,
about
I'll
you,
be
though?"
working my way through this blog list.
I know the
If
shit.
y'all need this,
Man, she ain't sent me no man. How about that?
Well,
we got some videos of some men for
because
you.
they'd have to be old enough to
Right.
drink, and then they're too old for you.
Legally allowed to drink in the United States is older, you know.
Well, I'm glad Rusty wasn't a murderer because
I know. You
that
and
man bun,
him
though.
can run off together with his
I
wolf
think
sweater.
I knew he wasn't the murderer. I
Had some
thought
fun
Lily
times in the
was
woods
the
with
murderer.
Rusty.
Oh my, look at you.
Because
Well, that's fine. You take him. I'm gonna go with Dr. Nigel.
Oh yeah.
And
Y'all
I'll be
can
like,
have him.
here,
I'll take Rusty.
I'm like, here's the hand manual to my car. Would you please read this? Thank you.
I'll be like Rusty. There's plenty
No
of trees
joke,
to
though.
lean against.
Yeah,
Let me
you're
say.
not fucking- But Rusty had that voice too. But Rusty also had a
Rusty
That
had
hair to grab on too.
ponytails out. He had a ponytail.
Yeah, he look like he'll do it in the woods. So that's
He
what I'm
had
doing.
that go fuck yourself
he also
attitude.
looked like he don't bathe that often.
I can throw him in the river. It's okay.
He'll be like, oh, you want lube? We can kill a white-haired rabbit and use the blood as lubricant. And you'd be like,
Why couldn't?
I don't know. I have to think about that.
Her
Rusty.
sheepskin, we can go
They
out and
hit
get
a
deer
mask
skin.
on. Why couldn't we got
That's
sex?
right.
Why we
We gonna make it into like erotic horror right now. We're gonna do.
oh,
Yeah.
oh, forget the lambskin. Use a human skin for condom.
don't
That's
mess
right.
up my erotic
You got Toby.
stuff?
Oh,
Apparently.
oh, you
He was like
He's
too
already
soon.
dead. Might as well use it.
He was like too
If
soon.
he's an organ
Too
donor.
We haven't even had the candle vigil yet. Oh,
Like too soon.
Don't let Cam.
Yeah, they did. We had the thing about fucking Amis
Did
posting
y'all
that
hear
or
what
whatever.
they said?
That's right. Yeah.
My children are scarred now because y'all said use Toby's skin for a condom. They and it's y'all
It
fault.
happens.
Nothing to do with me.
It's not 100% though. It's
Ooh,
not
look at the
100%.
candles. Look at the candles.
for Toby.
Oh,
Take a moment of silence. Lower our heads.
Oh, I don't have my lighter in here. What does I do that?
I'm like y'all will find out why I keep singing that. I'm gonna play the song.
I don't have my lighter either, but I got a
What's that?
candle.
I got a
My
oil.
candles are magic.
incense.
Oh, that probably smell good.
Am I the only person here that drinks alcohol? I'm the only person who drinks.
Yeah, I don't drink.
I've never drank or tasted anything, so
Me neither.
that's why you my brother.
They haven't. They not lying. The two DLs don't drink.
I've never tasted anything.
Is that a salt majiggy?
Ooh.
Candle, that's electric.
Yes, I love electric
Oh, I
wine.
like that. It's electric.
I got a bunch of those. Actually, one off my shelf up there.
We can't have real ones. And my husband follows rules, so we have a bunch of electric ones.
Yeah, he follows rules. Listen, tell him I'll rub some of my brown on him, and once we come inside that apartment, it's mine. I'll do what I want.
Well, and I kept being like, who's going to come in and check the candles? He's like, well, what if someone finds out? And I was like,
You was like, wait, who watching?
He's
Worry
right.
about that.
No. You have alternatives, and those candles.
no, I mean, I know he's right. I'm just like, I don't know anybody that's like, oh, we're not going to get a scented candle because.
Oh, I'm sure
Ooh.
all of our bitches got candles. I'm just saying, don't be like them.
Thank you. I know they do.
They
I would
got
totally. I'm sorry. I'd be right in the bathtub with like candles and some
100%.
freaking music playing.
Don't tell me I can't
Got
handle
my
it.
candle lit.
Like 5.
100%.
Yeah, lighted, yeah.
I got issues. We all know this.
Oh, we're doing our little candle vigil for Toby.
Make mine smell good.
My candles, I got
Yeah.
candles pour out to my patrons. I can't light none of mine.
I have a candle, but I don't have a lighter, so
I have lighters and matchsticks.
I had a candle, one of the electric ones, but my mom stole mine to match hers, so
No,
I
I
can't
can't.
give
I
you
don't
that.
have any that I can light. None of all of them going away.
well, I could try to do some fire magic to light mine, but I'm not sure it would work.
I was thinking about starting one of my videos like that.
Oh,
And
really?
actually, yeah, since I see fucking Aphrodite or whatever. I got some special effects stuff
I
on
was
my
going to
computer.
ask you for special
And I was
effects.
going to do that. I was like, I can do it.
Flame
And
on.
then light it up, flame on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was
I
gonna
love the
do it at
flame
the end,
on.
but I said, you know what? It's
Too much
broken.
work.
No, it's broken.
Too much work.
I was going to kill Femora because I got 75% through the initial edit, and it destroyed it. I had to start.
Oh,
Yeah, I had to start the edit over, not the filming over. Thank God, because then I'll be cussing everybody out.
Uh-oh.
But I was still mad because it took me like 3 hours to get as much done as I did. So I was hot. I didn't go to bed till 4 in the morning. And I started like 11 o'clock that afternoon. I want to be clear.
Uh-oh.
dealing
I would
with.
not have been okay with it.
So I was not a happy camper.
Tomorrow's busy. I don't know if I have. I'm not sure if my video gonna make it. My video probably gonna be really late tomorrow because I have I did not get any recording done this week because I worked late every day, so recording was almost impossible. So I'm like, come on, man, the schedule. Like,
I got some recording
I
done.
have a funny one that
That's the
only
way I
you
want.
all will understand because you do this.
Mm.
I had done this thing where I filmed several in a row, and I thought I was tricky by switching up my t-shirts.
Right.
And then I posted my video this week and realized that I wore the same t-shirt for the same playlist. So the 2 videos back to back, like for each playlist this
We
week,
get you.
I got myself. Like I'm in the
I know.
exact. I was like,
He was like, oops.
because I thought I was all smart about it. I was like,
Like, guess what? I'm gonna do this. I
this.
usually do try to
I used to change out my wigs,
I try to
my
be
wigs, and I
like,
changed out my shirt.
I try to do that, but I have like my stuff hanging and stuff right where, so I'll change out my tops and stuff like that. But like I haven't had time to record, so most of my stuff been like right on the day, which I don't like to do because my schedule's too crazy for that. So that's what I have to do tomorrow. But I have to get up in the morning and go get my car rental, take my vehicle to the shop, and then wait for that to get done, go get it, go pick up my food order. I'm gonna be running all day and then get back in here, try to record something before the interview starts with you guys in the evening so I can watch that. And then and I have to teach dance class also. Actually, I just thought about that at 6.
You know what? You really need some more to do. Like when I think of, like, this is somebody who just isn't doing enough.
Have I told you my day recently with my mom? I get up at 5 in the morning, take her to her therapy by 6. Then while I take her to her therapy, I stand in with her so I can learn a few things about what they're doing and stuff like that.
Me at 5.
I know. I don't like the morning. I'm not a morning person. I don't like it, but I do it when I have to. So then I have to leave her there, go get my little brother from his job, which is not too far from her physical therapy, come back there, pick her up, take both of them home, and then I had to get ready for work. Then I go out to work, and then I'm gone until like from 8 till 6, and then I get in real quick. Probably got to teach a dance class, so I have to like change, put my hair in a ponytail, change and everything, and then teach dance class for like an hour and a half, and then I have to try to do whatever I could do in the evenings. I still have my daughter. I gotta, So right now the schedule is even worse, and then I'm still doing my seamstress business on the side. Like I'm making some throw pillows now. I have to finish those this weekend. Plus, I'm trying to record dance videos because I do haflas and performances on virtually now, and the writing thing, of course. Yay! So yeah, a million things in one, which I haven't talked about.
I'm failing at one thing at a time. Like I am really working hard on it.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. I don't really usually
the one
not succeed too often, but guess what? I'm starting a Twitch channel too, so. Ready to do my video gaming thing over there.
What this Twitch thing is? What is that?
My Twitch.
Well, Twitch.
It's the live streaming.
Yeah, live streaming. I'm in live stream video games. So I've been playing games forever.
But it's not like you don't have to wait like you do on YouTube. If you wanted to get monetized or make money, you can make.
It's 50 subscribers, I believe. Once you get 50 subscribers, you get a partnership.
I like the fact that
you have to do that. You have to stream a certain amount of days.
Like I have a schedule plan. I'm probably I have to stream at least 6 hours a day. So.
Yeah, I started on Twitch when I started my gaming, and then I didn't really plan on doing Twitch too long. I was planning on doing my gaming on YouTube. I was doing.
I'm sorry, but I kind of have to do.
I could resave the video and then edit it.
They'll screw you over as a game streamer or a game player on YouTube in a second to make copyright problems and things like that. You don't have to contend exactly with over on Twitch because they kind of have it set up for gamers too. And people have to subscribe to you to watch your content. So it's not like YouTube.
And it's easier to be seen on Twitch as well.
It is. So YouTube, that's why I'm a
to get in the algorithm, you have to have
I'll probably just take the videos, my streams, and then edit them and then put them on YouTube like a lot of the Twitch people do.
That's what I started doing. That's too much fucking work.
Yeah, I probably did, but I'm used to editing anyway.
Twitch whenever I was doing it, or at least from here.
Yeah, it depends on your. Now it's going to depend on your capture. Like if you're playing games on PC, it's going to really
playing it on Xbox, and the Xbox
that's
Twitch
a stream.
app.
Yeah,
it streams directly from Xbox.
I'm not
doing that. It doesn't have as much power. It would drop.
I'm using a capture. I'm using a capture card to stream through because Yeah, my brother like does that. He's been doing that for a long time, so at least I have the inside of what equipment I need for
I
that.
understand,
I'm not doing that at all.
I got like a
though.
little
All
one.
I'm doing
It
on
works.
Twitch
I
is,
know
you know how we do our normal streams, our live streams.
You can do whatever you want on Twitch.
You
That's
can
what
do
I'm
them
saying.
both at the same time. So I'm gonna be on YouTube and on Twitch.
Yeah, you can do both.
I'm doing what I always do. I'm not changing. I'm not doing
I'm just not bothering with YouTube that way because I kind of want my Twitch game channel to take off, and I don't want it to be connected to YouTube because YouTube is no point. Because all they're going to do is try to censor me more while I'm playing my games, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with them.
Oh yeah, I'm not doing a game thing on YouTube.
Yeah, I mean, if you're just talking, you should be fine.
I am going.
I got a lot of mine. The music like toned down or completely muted or whatever, so it doesn't.
You gotta look at rules with gaming. But the gaming thing's big anyway. So.
Yeah, because my son has a channel over there. I've had a Twitch channel for a minute, and I watch other people's stuff, but I never use.
That's what I mainly do. I used to use Twitch, but
I never used it.
I watch other people's stuff.
As a matter of fact, Sarah is the one who told me about Twitch.
Yeah, so I knew about Twitch for a minute.
I would go watch her play games and stuff, but I was like, it's not useful for me because I don't do games. Well, come to find out, they got all kinds of other content.
They do.
I realized they had
it's just a gaming, just like with YouTube. Gaming is one of those big communities because it's like a $1 billion industry a year in gaming. So
I know that now, but I didn't know that at first. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. A lot of people
went over, and I said, "Oh, well, let me go see what other people are doing." I found a lot of authors.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, you should never show me this."
Yeah. Only bad thing about Twitch that I don't like is that the stuff's not permanent. Like your videos, you film it or record it or whatever stream, it's only up for like a few days or a week or something. I can't remember. And then it's removed.
I like that. That's why anything that you see that I do on Twitch is on YouTube because I am filming them at the same time. And if you met me through Twitch, then you know you can find me on YouTube. You met me on YouTube, you don't care either way. So I said, I'm gonna do this. I can't believe this. And I already got followers and I don't have any content.
Hey, that's what happens.
And I like that it disappears after a certain amount of time because I'm gonna do some lesson plans and stuff like that. And I like that people can eat it up and then it's gone and I can do something different.
Yeah.
Yep, so I need one more thing to do, Barrett. Yep.
Oh, I got you plenty of things.
If my Twitch game channel take off though, I'm closing like one of my businesses. So
but I got a lot of stuff coming up that I gotta finish in March because April is the launch of my year starts in April.
Yeah.
So it's so much going on that I gotta get done. That I'm praying I get done because I only have 3 weeks left.
Yeah, it's not much. I feel you on the time though. Time restraints. I'm still trying to have Cagliostro on a schedule, but we'll see what happens.
Oh, with me doing the Cagliostro chapters.
Well, I got both of y'all doing
dedicating. So. I'm dedicating no other time but to that.
Because, yeah, I know.
Because my brain doesn't work well enough to be able to do any kind of thing that calls for editing and have anything else to do. So I'm only doing.
I mean, but that's why I also didn't really want you to do too much of the editing alpha, even though I enjoy it and it's quite helpful completely. But I didn't want you overwhelmed with it because I'm going to have editors go over. It
doesn't overwhelm me.
It just will tell you don't want me to do it for you because I will.
I appreciate it.
Dig in and rip it.
That's not what I was seeking for because I know I'm going to go look for editors or have my old edit.
You want somebody to dig it.
He asked me to beta. I ended up alphing. So
yeah, you start beta. He's like got through a couple of the fucking chapters with the questionnaire. I think he's like, here to the end. I'm not filling this out anymore. I'm just going to do the notes on the document.
Putting it directly in the document.
And that's why I made the document. Like that. I know. I forgot who it was. Somebody.
That's why I didn't bother making a thing for alpha.
That was betaing for me on my first book. I sent to them, was like, you made it so I could like edit the document. I don't want to mess up your stuff. I was like, that's not my copy. That's your copy. I mean, if you see something, notes, whatever, go in there. And they're like, oh, is nobody else doing this? Because I haven't seen any notes. I was like, I upload it once, copy, put your name on it. That's yours. Put somebody else's name on it. That way, whenever I get it back, I was like, all right, Barrett says this on here. So this one, this person. this
That's
on this.
right.
And that's why,
Smart
like,
radio.
if Barrett looks on his, it says Barrett Laurie, Sovereign Duties beta copy. So
Yeah.
I know exactly whose documents
That's
where or
exactly
whatever.
what I'm gonna do because I don't want to get everybody's notes together when I do the beta.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice to have it at the same time. I mean, that's why I kind of like the forums. I can
Yes.
go
So I like my beta
Go to
form.
Let me
chapter
get
1 and then see
But I don't do
everybody's
that for
questions.
alpha.
Yeah.
I don't do that for my alpha stuff. They don't have forms. They get it, they eat it, read it, and send back whatever they have. Beta, on the other hand, they do have the forms that they have to do.
Yeah.
I think the
Betas
easiest
do have
thing
form.
about that, Tillery, I will say the Google Drive is amazing. Like
Yeah,
the
that's
two
what
other
I'm using
CPs
that right now.
The 2 other CPs I have, whatever it is in Google Drive where I can do the editing in the document, lifesaver. Like,
Yeah,
because for
I got
people,
Aphrodite.
Oh, she froze?
oh,
She look like her daughter right now. But yeah, I utilize all that stuff too. Guys, I do need to go
yeah,
because I gotta get rested and I gotta figure out what I'm doing and what I'm gonna look like tomorrow or today.
what time should I plan on seeing you in studio, or what time do you want me to send you the studio link?
Oh,
6:30?
that's up to 6:30 is good.
Okay.
But
Thank you all for joining us, doing this.
Oh yeah, we're still live.
Yeah, we're still live.
right,
Like
we're looking
always.
forward to doing this again.
Oh, yeah. Sometime in
All
the
right.
future. I don't know. Next week, but yeah, sometime.
Oh well, I know it's not next week.
So maybe not next week.
I think I gotta I think my schedule starts next week for loading. So
Oh, she dropped.
she has wonky internet anyway.
Yeah.
But okay, guys.
Love
This-
everybody.